This joke is courtesy of my dad. How do you get Pikachu on a bus? Your Pokémon. Anyway, we're gonna play some pocket monsters, obviously. We're gonna catch some pocket monsters. We're gonna kill all the Mega Evolutions with skibidi feraligatr. I'm not calling it skibidi feraligatr, that's what its Mega Evolution is called. The feraligator's still called Eric Gamer. But every time he Mega Evolves, skibidi dob dob dob, yes, skibidi, nib nib, skibidi dob dob. I'm pretty sure that's a Turkish song. I don't know. Anyway, here we are. I'm on the word. Wait, why does that still say air blast? No. 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 There's the word of the year for 2023, I think. I think that was the year of the word of the year in 2023, even though it's not a word. What does skibidi mean? Please discuss, class. What does skibidi mean? It means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. Twitter has died. Thank you, Twitter. Finally. Twitter is dead. Finally, Twitter has died. I don't have to use that piece of shit app anymore. Twitter's finally dead. Let's go. Holy shit, they killed Twitter. Let's go. Never mind. Oh, great. It works. Never mind. Okay, I thought they killed Twitter. I thought they finally killed Twitter. They didn't kill Twitter. Oh, great. What have I been tweeting about? I organized my Steam library so I can actually play the games now. I can actually, I actually have some desire to actually play the fucking games now. Because I didn't do that before. I didn't have an organized Steam library at all. Which meant I would look at my backlog and be like, oh god, what do I play? But now I've separated it into a bunch of different categories. Like the Tower Defense category, which only has BTD6 in it. Wow, and the Sonic the Hedgehog category, which shares a category with the platformers. And one of them's the social games. You probably don't know it. If you're not looking up my Twitter, the tweet has 10 views. Nobody cares about your organized Steam library on Twitter. They care about getting into fights that are more like screaming matches. Yeah. Anyway, I guess I could just say, skibidi feraligatr is here to save the world. Is here to save the world. One... Skibidi feraligatr is here to save the world, one toilet head joke at a time. Will it let me tweet this? Will it let me tweet this? Will it let me tweet this? Well, while that's deciding if it wants to work or not, I can tell Discord, hey, Pocket Man. Pocket Man. Buh. Pocket Man! He's a man in your pocket. Can we please let me send... Whoops, you already said that. Whoops, you need to put the CD up your ass. Right, it didn't work. It didn't work. This app does not work. This website doesn't function properly. Hello there. I'm discovering in real time that Twitter doesn't fucking work. I literally posted the going live tweet and it just ignored me. It straight up gaslit me. It said, hey, this tweet's going live. You know what it didn't do? Make the tweet go live. Oh god. And now Twitter is broken. Twitter is broken. The fuck do you mean? I go to the website. I go to my channel. It just has the Twitter logo and nothing else. Have they finally killed Twitter? It's cause for celebration. Anyway, if they don't get my going live tweet, then... well, you're not getting it ever. X is broken. Finally, they killed Twitter. Celebrate good times, come on! And let's celebrate those good times by playing Pocket Monsters Legends of Zed Lambda. Wow, Lambda, just like Half-Life, the game that I stopped playing because maybe I shouldn't have started playing on hard mode. God. Well, anyway, Pokemon. Bum! Can we hear the game? Yes, we can. It's raining. It's pouring. There is no old man snoring. I'm not tired. I've just drank a coffee before the stream, so I will have the energy. Anyway, speaking of calling websites broken, I saw that one video that was like, you know, the guy who made that video that was like, the YouTube algorithm is bullshit, and then it got 26,000 views. Yeah, he made another video that was like, I think something he said in that was, there's just a bunch of other people making videos with the same title. And I'm pretty sure the reason why people are doing that is because they're dumb kids with no talent. So the difference between bad YouTubers and good ones is that the good ones usually have some semblance of personality. But then I watched all the videos that were copycatting off him, and oh, as it turns out, they're from idiot kids with no— is that a fucking Goomy? They're all from idiot kids with no personality. And maybe that's why nobody watches their YouTube channels. I don't know. Anyway, come on. I want— give Daddy a Goodra. Give Daddy a Goomy. What level are you? Jesus. Right, what? No, the Goomy is like level 38. I want you. Majima, are you stuck? What are you doing? No, you didn't do anything. You— God damn it. Get the— you know, sparkle. It's Wednesday, which means you need to sparkle. Dragon Pulse? Yeah, that did nothing. Get in the luxury ball. Only luxury for my friend. Oh my fucking god. It would rather die than get in the ball. Why? Why would it rather— how would timer balls even work in this game? I have no idea. Right, come back. Come back to my balls, Majima. Because clearly you don't want to get in the party. I'm not allowed to have a dragon type. What the fuck do you mean that didn't hit? Oh my god. Laser beams. We have laser beams. I recently learned about the format, the competitive format known as Maximum Potential, where Pokemon reach their maximum potential. And you know what Pokemon is banned from that because it's too good? Diancie. Not even its Mega Form, just regular Diancie. Because guess what? Guess what? They made it— it's got— basically, in the format Maximum Potential, your Pokemon, their highest stat is their attacking stat. And Diancie has 150 in both defenses, so it just clicks Diamond Storm and kills everything. Because it has a 50% chance to just double your defense. It's like an attack that gives you iron defense sometimes. And I need the crystals. I need to break the crystals, then they'll give me their free shit. There we go, we did it. Boop. And yeah, I feel like my Meowstic has a better name now. She's got a more appropriate name for what she does. Psychic Cat Lady, wow. Which I'm guessing probably has some wacky Gajinkas. I do like the idea of Gajinkas. And if you don't know, and if you don't speak Weeaboo, Gajinka basically means when you take an animal, you take like an animal character and make them like a human. You know, like fucking— but can I break you with a steel move? That didn't do— no, I meant the other one. Anyway, the other one. Nope, that doesn't do shit. Great. Do I have any fire types? What the hell was I just talking about? I feel like it was something Pokemon related. It was about— no, that was before the thing I just said. How did I forget the thing I just said? I got Thunderwave. What the hell was that? How do I have the brain rot? I don't know. I guess I'll talk about something else then. The thing before that was like, you know, kids who make bad videos on YouTube, that's what it was. And then they wonder why no one watches them. It's like, it's like, it's not the algorithm's fault that nobody wants to watch your Minecraft Skyblock video that has barely any commentary, and you clearly don't talk about anything you're interested in at all. You don't, you know, clue anyone into the fact that you have a personality. And that's what you need to do if you want people to like you on the internet. You gotta have confidence to actually speak. You know, take a load of caffeine. Drink a bunch of alcohol. I don't know, do whatever makes you have the energy to speak to people. Take whatever your favorite social lubricant is and then click the record button and ooh, a gummy. Ooh, gummy. I said that like Homer Simpson. Oh my fucking... Give me gummy. Get in the timer ball. Are you fucking with me? He's just standing there. Menacingly. You know what? Die. Come on. Get in the ball. Oh my god. Get in my fucking ball. What is Gummy's catch rate? I swear. Oh, right. I have to kill you. I have to kill you. I have to kill you now. Gummy, please. What the hell is your problem? What the hell is your catch rate? Ultra balling it. Fuck you. God, finally. God, finally. Is there an orange one of you somewhere? I'm looking for an orange flower so I can dye my hair a different color. That's what I want. That's what I want, baby! Might as well clue you in on... Actually, I should name this guy. I want to keep the Gumi. You know what? I'm gonna keep you. I'm gonna keep you. What are your stats? What are your stats? Change moves. What are your stats? I mean, I could get a Drempa. I have seen Mega Drempa. I could get a Drempa, actually. Because I don't have... I have Dragon Pulse, wow. Water Pulse, Mud Shot, Takedown, that's actually already a good moveset. Okay. Charm? It gets Protect already. Substitute. It's already got a bunch of moves it already uses. Well, I should heal you. Wait, actually. Summary, where's your stats? Check summary. I don't have to keep this guy on the team, but I think he's cool. What are your stats? What are your stats? What are your stats? You got good special defense. Attack and special attack. What's your nature, actually? Your nature. Your nature. Bashful. That's a neutral nature. Yeah, it is. Because it raises and lowers the same stat. That's how neutral natures work. I don't know, I've been watching a lot of videos about weird Pokemon mathematics. Weird Pokemon maths. Did you know you can outspeed Trick Room? Yeah. Yeah, if a Regieleki gets to +6, it can go so fast that the calculation for Trick Room breaks. And I think it like tries to minus a number that it can't because it's the same as the required. It's like 1 under the required number for Trick Room to work. I'm pretty sure. Basically, its speed stat goes into the thousands instead of what it's supposed to, which is not do that. Because there's a rule in the games where if the speed stat goes past like 8,000 something, then it minuses that because you shouldn't be able to do that. I think it's the game trying to prevent a integer overflow. But it doesn't work if Regieleki shows up and it's like, hey, I'm already that fast. I don't know, Trick Room has very strange mathematics. They didn't just make it so the slower guy goes faster, which is how it should work. Anyway, items. Right. There you go. There you go, Gumi. Right, what do I call you? If it was a female Gumi, I would name it after the Vocaloid, but it's a male, so... I don't know. Check summary. Change nickname. What does Gumi become? What would I name? A snake? Not a snail. A big gooey dragon. A big gooey dragon. What do I call this big fat dragon? We're not calling it Barney, that's too unoriginal. I thought of a name that will traumatize all the British children. All the people who were British... All the British people. I'm gonna traumatize all the British people. Say hello to Mr. Blobby. Oh no. Say hello to Mr. Blobby, the newest member of the team. Oh god. It's gonna Dragon Pulse its way through everything. I don't care. I don't care that it doesn't have a Mega Evolution. This game is for like 9-year-olds. It's probably not. It's probably fine. It's probably easy. And never mind. There's nothing down here. Why is there nothing down here? Also, I can tell they only hired one voice actor for the main character. They only hired one voice actor for the MC in this game, because if you listen, you can tell that it's a Japanese voice actor. They didn't hire an English one. I guess it doesn't really matter, because they barely do any. They barely say anything. They just make noises. They're just like da, ja, 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 no, yeah, They just make anime grunts. They just make. Anyway, we want to go to our meeting, our strategy meeting about dealing with Mega Evolutions. I feel like that's what this is. Anyway, hello there. Wait a minute, first of all, I gotta feed my Gumi some rare candy. Wait, in fact, I've got to look up how do you evolve into Gudra? How to evolve? No, I can just look up Gumi. Gumi, and then it shows up on Bulbapedia, and it evolves into. Oh, it evolves to Sliggoo, the next level. Cool. And then it evolves from Sliggoo into Gudra when starting at level 50, when leveled up during Reign in the Overworld. Sure. In the Overworld specifically, we can't do it in the Nether. We're not allowed to. I don't think it rains in the Nether, so I don't know what they're talking about. It doesn't rain in hell, stupid. Unless by hell you mean, England? I think that's the only place hell-related that... Anyway, let's talk to leader. She's not the leader, I am. Team MZ's all present and accounted for. You ready to go ahead with the strategy meeting, Crass? Time to stratagem, like in Helldivers. For democracy! We're gonna beat up some Mega Evolutions for democracy! For Super Earth! I don't actually play that game. I was playing Celeste today. I was still trying to beat Summit Golden. And on Summit Golden, I felt my brain doing things. I felt my brain doing... What's the word for brain? Neurons. I felt my neurons firing while I was playing that. So I feel like maybe gaming good for your brain. I don't know. Depends on the genre. Because if you play a lot of RPGs, you're probably really good at reading. Let's be honest, I mean, if they have a good writing, and you actually read instead of just mashing through the text. Yeah. I hereby declare a strategy meeting underway. We've got new intel from Vinny. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon are Reddit likely. The fucking Sorry, I'm illiterate. Likely to appear in 3 spots. The first is Sector 5 of the Vert District. We can expect to find a beat. Oh my god, Potential Man! The second is in Sector 3 of the Magenta District, where we'll find a Hawlucha. And Mega Hawlucha from the trailer, wow. There's Sector 9 of the Jaundice District. The Homer Simpson District. I feel like I could go on for 40 more years. Bleh. Face a big net. Wait, that one in the Vert District is right near here, isn't it? Let me guess, you plan to use this as an opportunity to advertise the hotel in it. Or are you going to say this rogue Pokemon is the reason why we've been getting so few guests? Come on, Naveen. No, we're gonna make a video saying... The hotel situation is bullshit. If we're gonna do this anyway, we ought to give the hotel some good PR while we're at it. Yeah, it's a surefire sales strategy. Come on. Get the finest view of Rogue Mega Evolution. Only at hotels. I see, so we'd Leave the B drill in its rogue Mega Evolve state and use it as a draw. It's a bold plan, but I'm open to it. What do you say, Chris? The fuck? Let's ask the old man, who smokes a lot of weed. Thinking about it, I could probably design special merch with Rogue Mega Beedrill as the motif. Merch? Nobody fucking goes here. That's like YouTubers with like 10 views making merch. In fact, I've seen that happen. I've seen VTubers who have merch despite the fact that they don't have enough like viewership to warrant making merch. So like they have merch, but nobody buys it because nobody watches them. It's like you shouldn't be doing merch if you have like, I don't know, less than 10k subscribers. In fact, you really shouldn't do merch unless you have like less. You shouldn't do merch if you have less than 100k subscribers. There's like only like 1% of your viewer base is actually gonna buy the merch, statistically. So like, why would you make merch if no one's gonna buy it? It's people who have delusional confidence about how popular their channel is. It's like, when you start out on YouTube, you're basically shadow banned until you make enough content that they actually recommend you to people. Oh god. Or if you get enough views. Oh, watch time. I think it's watch time. Yeah, that's how it works. Anyway.
Oh, good call. We can even fill up a whole room with Beedrill stuff.
Wow, I'm loving all these ideas. Can we just, like, save the guy? I think they're in pain. I think they're in... Oh, God. Wait, you guys were just kidding? Yeah, none of that was serious. Leader, you're either autistic or a psychopath. Oh, I mean, duh, I knew that. Honestly, Leader, keep the meeting on track, would you? You're always getting us distracted. That's not true.
Anyway, down to Bizwax. Our first mission is handling the Rogue Mega Evolve Beedrill in the Sector 5. Tony, you take that one.
I'm gonna do all the work anyway, fucking... Also, did I just say the wrong name? I just read the wrong character's voice, didn't I? I'm a fucking idiot. Second is stopping the Rogue Mega Evolving Halucha on a rooftop in the Jenner Sector 3. I'll take this one. And third, we'll need to handle the Rogue Mega Evolving Bayonet in John Sector 9. Naveen, I'm counting on you to cover that location.
Lita's a great decision maker when she sets her mind to it. I like that about her.
I hope I don't get cursed from tangling with a bayonet.
You won't get cursed, it's probably suffering if it's on the brink of Rogue Mega Evolving. Better for you to help it out.
I mean, obviously he's helping fucking Bayonet. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him, and then look at Mega Bayonet, and then look at him again. Now look at your man. Now look at me. I'm on a horse. That's just Calyrex in VGC. Look at that guy. Now look at me. I'm on a horse. Oh god. Look at Indeedee. He's using Trick Room. Look at Indeedee. She's using Trick Room. Now look at me. I'm on a horse. Glacial Lens go burr. Glacial Lens go burr.
I think we all know the reason you're trying to avoid work here. It's nothing to do with nerves.
Yeah, he wants to watch his favorite live streamer on twitch.tv say slurs about me beating her. Naveen, you gotta be more honest with your friends. And if you're scared, just admit it. I feel like it's just... Maybe Kanari's streaming then. Maybe they should mention it. I don't know.
Oh, Lita, you were doing so good with the meeting leading and now you're off track again. Anyway, Pokémon are suffering out there, so it's time for Team Ums to do our thing. Please, we're counting on you. You're our ace in the...
Oh, am I? Oh, am I? Oh, am I now? Where's the... Oh, right. No. Fuck. God. Oh, am I now? Oh, am I now? Oh, am I? Oh, am I now? Oh, am I now? Oh, am I your ace in the hole now, am I? funny purple flag go brr. That was way too much effort for a dumb bit. Anyway, let's get back to the game.
That's right, go team. Let's take those rogue mega evolving Pokemon. Go Power Rangers!
Yeah. Let's go Power Rangers.
You know, Bayonet was originally a plush doll, and plush dolls are soon.
I certainly know my way around a needle and thread. That's got to count for something. Yeah, but you're a human. I feel like humans are normal type in this world. They can't touch ghosts unless they bite them. Sure. The lions, they can't make a lion ladder. They can make a lion dark hole. They can make a lion black hole. That's a dark type attack, right? The lions, they can use crunch. Oh god. The lions, can't they just use crunch? There are side quests. There are side quests next to the things. Cool. In fact, there's one right here. Should I do them, or should I play the actual game? Yeah, I feel like I should play the actual game. Anyway, let's, what's the fastest way there? Probably Wild Zone 2. Your Mega Ring has a stone in it that go burr. Where the fuck is Beedrill? No, this way. How do I get that way? Walk this way, talk this way. This hallway looks unfinished. Let's take a ladder. Let's take a lion ladder. Let's take a lion ladder. Oh my, okay, so what you're saying is I can't get over that. I have to go somewhere else, or I could just, like, let's see if I can parkour this shit. God damn, okay, well I can't. They're not letting me parkour. How dare you? Wait, I can parkour this shit. There we go. Whoa! And whoa! And give me that. Oh fuck. XP Candy S. You know who I'm giving that to? Where the fuck are you? Use. Funny Goo Man. There you go. Goo Man. Gengar. Isn't that Gengar's name in Chinese? I don't know. Gengar is Chinese, here's why. Okay, well, if Gengar is Chinese, then Goldengo is definitely Australian. A Firestone. A colourful screw. Colourful screw? That's what you have at the Pride Parade orgy? A colourful screw. Oh, so an orgy at a Pride Parade. Oh, got it. Got it. Right, how do I get up there? There's a house? Doctor House? I've got to climb up Doctor House. Ooh, Trubbish. I love you. But I would never catch you. Where the fuck do I go to get up on this roof? Wait, I think I know where to go. The sun will be setting. Yeah, I don't care about Battle Zone. I want to go save the world. And I can't save the world if I'm in the battle zone. You should know that. Okay, I went round in a circle. Where the fuck do I go? Mega Beedrill. Yeah, I've seen the roof. How do I get up there? How do I get to the roof? I've been to this thing. Wait a minute. Do I have to climb the ladder and go the other way? I think, let's go in the... Why did they put pillars on the wall? Why did they put pillars on the wall if they're flat? You could have just put bricks here. They could have just made the wall bricks and it wouldn't be obviously like, we flattened out a wall. This doesn't make any sense. This texture makes no fucking sense. Just make it bricks. Like, if it's gonna be a flat texture, like... Oh my god. Make it a reason to be... Make it, like, reasonable to be a flat texture. Don't just... flatten a pillar. Yeah, my favorite. My god. I've already got an Esper. I don't need another. Is there a way I can cheese this? Where am I even meant to fucking go? I don't know. So there's that's there, that goes to that thing. That means... How do I do this shit? What? I don't understand. I could just, like, try and cheese it. That didn't work. Okay, so I've probably got to get on top of this building. Somehow. So if I just follow it this way, I think maybe I can get on it. Hopefully. If I can actually find the way up. Where's the goddamn way up? And now we're in the Battle Dome.
Battle Dome!
Thank you, Battle Dome.
Battle Dome!
Does anyone remember that? From Pokemon Sun and Moon? No? Well, you should. Because Pokemon Sun and Moon are good video games. Where the fuck am I meant to go? This does not... I see the thing, but I don't see the entryway. I don't see how I'm meant to get there. Exactly. I've been walking around the same building for 9 hours. We need to build up speed for 9 hours. Oh, God. We need to build up speed for 12 hours. And oh. Oh. I think I see what it might be. No, we don't have anything with surf. So I don't think it's below there. How the fuck do you get up there? Or, oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I figured out how to do it. With no backseating, I figured out how to do it. There's a ladder next to Hotel Z. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Maybe this is why they make games idiot-proof. It's right there. I'm fucking stupid. Oh my god. Anyway.
You must be getting used to dashing across the rooftops of Lumios now, right? Let me teach you a special technique that'll take your roof running to the whole new places. It's called Rotoglide.
Finally, we got the fucking double jump, like, after... How long has it been? Like, 10 hours? Not 10 hours. Like, it's been like 12 hours in-game. In fact... Can I check my hours? No. I can check how many times I've streamed this game, because that's the only time I've played it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look how long it's taken to unlock the double jump in this game. How long's it taken to unlock the double jump in this game? Let me just... Content. Where are you? Content detection. No one is copyright... No one is stealing my videos. I doubt anyone's stealing my videos. Okay, so we got you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not counting the hours. Oh, God. Great. Where's my fucking playlist? There's a better way of doing it. Playlists. Legend ZA. Right, there we go. Videos. So... 3, 5, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17 hours. 17 hours in the game, and we finally get to explore all of the world. We're finally allowed to explore. We're finally allowed to go wherever we want. Finally! This is like in Super Mario Odyssey, it took like... I don't know. It took you like until World Bowser to actually be able to do a Cappy jump. Why didn't they just start with this? Like, like, Rotom's right there. Like, what the fuck? We're just not allowed to do it, are we? Okay, we weren't allowed to do it till now for some reason. For whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe they didn't want us to break the game. But, like, Rotom can clearly do it. I don't know. What were they thinking? When falling from someplace high, you can press A to Rotoglide. Rotogliding uses a short burst of the Rotom phone's safe landing mode to give you a momentary lift, letting you move while... That sounds like a grave misuse of your technology. Anyway.
Go ahead and try gliding over that rooftop across the way, why don't you?
Okay. Right. If I roll and then I mash the button, it works.
Nice going. Wait 1 sec, I'll swing over too.
Oh, so that's how we get over there. Cool.
Being able to reach new places ought to make it easier for us to find all those rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon around town.
Yeah. I've just thought of the way that I can, like, just make a big jump.
Speaking of which, B-drill is right over there. Let's go, Chris, quick.
Well, I found a faster way of doing it. You just go to the ladder that's next to it, climb that. And if we use our newfangled double jump, we should be able to make it across it. Why the fuck does my controller not work? Oh my god. Why does it do this? I need to buy a new one. I was gonna buy a Nintendo Switch 2 controller until I realized that it's not compatible with fucking Windows. Why? Why is it not compatible with Windows? Only doors, I guess. And by doors, I mean it's only compatible with the Switch 2. Not because, you know, the Switch 2 is such an advanced piece of technology, but just because Nintendo basically just said no. We can't be asked to make actual, drivers for Windows for this controller. Fuck you. You know. Nintendo, they really love giving us options, right? Oh, fuck. Anyway, I'm never gonna get sponsored by them at this rate. Why would I want to be? Anyway, how the fuck? We can break the game here. We can break the game here. And by we, I mean I can break the game here, because... But, we? There is no we. Oh, it didn't let me do it. Oh, okay. There is no we. If it wasn't for me, there'd be no you. And... Oh, come on. How the fuck do... Okay. They really want me to do it. The way they want me to. God. Anyway, he's still attacking me. Why is the Ghastly still attacking me? Let me go on the Persona 1 tunnel. Oh god, the Persona tunnel. So you have to fall far enough for it to work. What the hell? So if I roll and then I mash the button, does it go as high as just walking off a ledge and mashing the button? Or running off a ledge and mashing the button? Because I feel like that's what you want to do. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. I meant to just run off a ledge and do it. Oh, they want me to go around, right. Oh. Okay. I'll do that then. They just wanted me to walk around. Yeah, creative decisions, who cares about those? Anyway, whee! What are you? Power gem. I already have power gem on my carbine. I don't need to give it to more guys. You know, I'm gonna go for you.
Slap him. Slap him.
Do the big slap. The weekly slap. The weekly slap. From Jay Schlatt, who, driving in his car, driving in my car right after a beer. See that bump? It looks like a deer. Schlatt did that. That's what Schlatt did. He hit a deer with his car. And then it was like, wow, YouTube is worthless. Kinda whip your ass. Whip it. I say whip it. Whip it good. Ah, crap. Come on. Knock it off. Knock it off. Jab it. Jab it. Jab it. Jab, jab, jab. Jabbity, jabbity, jab, jab, jab. Now, who do I use to deal with B-drill? Methinks. In fact, can you learn any? Oh shit! God damn it! I was gonna say, can you learn any rock moves? And I pressed the wrong button. In fact, who on my team can learn rock moves? Oh wait, Carbink's right there. I have a Carbink. I could just use Carbink. Because the real best strategy to do against these... Wait, no, I have a Psychic type. The real best strategy against these mega evolved rogue guys, it isn't to have a strong Pokemon that's good at different things. No, it's better to have one Pokemon who... It's better to have a Pokemon that just has a bunch of super effective moves. I figured that out from last time I played this. You just get one guy using a bunch of super effective moves, and then you win. So I'm probably just gonna teach Carbink like 4 rock moves, and teach Meowstic like 4 psychic moves. So let me do that. Change moves. Give you psychic and Confusion. And Psybeam. Just give it all the psychic moves. There you go. And apparently stat buffs don't do anything in these, so no point doing that. Change moves to more rock moves. And more rock moves. And fuck it, we got stealth rocks now. There we go. There we go. What? Right, I guess we start with you. Anyway, let's fight the guy.
Remember to watch how your opponent moves and figure out the best way to avoid its attacks.
Let's fight Potential Mon. Yeah.
I'm guessing this is the VTuber we're after. Looks like it's gonna rogue Mega Evolve any minute now. It must be in a lot of pain.
Yeah, I know. Wow, let's fight the fucker.
Remember to watch how your opponent moves and figure out the...
Yes, you just fucking said that. You just said that. You literally just said that. Let's play Dark Souls anyway. It's time. Let's play Dark Souls, shall we? Why does it get big when it does that? I don't. Why do you get big? Why do you get big? Anyway, rock. Rock move. And auto rock move, and this is gonna take forever, holy shit. It brought in Kakuna too, wow. And wait, stealth rocks. I feel like that's useful. You can just run into it. Like a dipshit. What? No, don't kill the fucking Kakuna. Okay, that was easy. Very easy. Power Gem. That's right. But if it's a plus move, I should be using it. Yeah. Yeah. Stealth Rock Plus. Don't know what it does, but sure. There you go. This shit's taking no damage. My god. Yeah, like, get all the balls. And then we do it again. I should probably use him. Actually, no, it does the same thing. It does the same thing. Rock Slide. Now where's he going? Oh, it's just... cool, I guess. You got a bunch of spiky things. That was easy. That was easy enough to avoid. Okay, I'm gonna try and do more damage, even though you are a bug. You are a bug type. But no, fuck, no, the poison type. Maybe aim at the fucking poison type. Oh god. Nope. Nope, not you. Not you. There you go. And it doesn't even hit. Oh great. No. What the fuck? Oh my god, it keeps aiming at the wrong guys. Holy shit. Stop aiming at the wrong Pokemon. Please. There you go. Oh god. I feel like the fact that I have a partner means I can just avoid constantly. Until it works. Come on. Up. And then I just pull you back. And you try to hit me with the funny moves. And why are you using fucking rollout? Excuse me? Wait, am I taking damage from that? Why? Oh, come on. Now what? Even angrier now, wow. Like it wasn't angry before. Ugh. Die. He's sick of being called Potential Mon. Okay. Let's bring in the funny resist. The funny bug resist. The funny bug resist. I hit him with a funny laser beam. I don't know what's better to use in this, defensive or offensive Pokemon. Probably defensive, because they just don't fucking die. Because they have to tank damage constantly. And they're bringing in other B-drills. Oh, great. Because you have to constantly tank damage from... They have to constantly tank damage from the big boy right in front of their face. And I don't have enough to do a plus move. Great. There we go. There we go. Hit him. There you go. I'm so good at dodging. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Rock Slide. Do it. Come on. Well, oh, it takes you forever to get in position. And, okay, now you've missed. Great. By the time you got there, you missed. Great. Oh, you know what? I'm still hitting you. Rock throw. Throw a rock at him. Throw a rock at him, Carbink. Do it. Do it. There you go. And then slide a bunch of rocks at him. I don't fucking know. What? No. Oh my god, why? Why doesn't it just let me aim at the fucking main guy? Oh my god. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Why is it using fucking... Why is the CPU using rock moves? Why is Tony using fucking rock moves? You're a fire type. At least use your stab. What are you doing? Use your same type attack bonus. Oh god. Your mega power's maxed out. Yeah, I didn't bring that many mega evolutions. Anyway, slide them rocks at his face. What the fuck? I said slide them rocks at his face. God. Come on. Man. That didn't... Okay, I thought that would kill. It did not kill. Kill it. Finally. You'd think the plus moves would mean you can do more damage, but... that took forever. I don't think Beedrill is supposed to have that much defense. I don't... Something tells me that Beedrill's not supposed to... What? He did nothing. Eric Gamer did nothing that fight. That was fucking... It was Matilda and Majima, actually. God, it's not even based on which Pokemon you fucking used. Oh, God.
Let's go take care of the other rogue Pokemon.
Hey there, I was watching what happened here from a ways away. What in the world was wrong with that Beedrill? It went to the anime berserk. There's been lots of talk of Pokemon going crazy out of nowhere. The Pokemon situation, the Rogue Mega Evolution situation is crazy. Hard to believe it was all true. I've heard about this Rogue Mega Evolution thing. Why is it happening to all these wild Pokemon? We're trying to figure it out like Death Note. You kids are looking into it? Yeah, you know, I wonder if it has something to do with all the wild Pokemon coming into Lumiose. All this weirdness started out at the same time. There's this renovation work on Prism Tower too. The Pokemon are angry. They're fighting for communism. They're fighting for communism. They're angry at capitalism. They're fighting for social reform so they can get the hammer and sickle and kill someone. I don't know. That's Klefki's new regional form. Instead of being made of keys, it's a hammer and sickle. Guizartico wants Lumiose to be a city for both people and Pokemon, but it isn't as easy as all that, isn't it? Even though it's my job to work on it. Still, I'll be sad if that's the last any of us sees that feisty Beedrill. I hope it comes back soon now that it's calmed down. I mean, I do have a Beedrill. I can use a Mega Beedrill now. Except it's like low level as balls, so I don't know.
I sure wish we had more answers about Rogue Mega Evolution. You know, the surge of wild Pokemon isn't the only odd thing going on. Mega Crystals have been springing up more often now. I wonder if it's all connected somehow.
Well, they're called Mega Crystals, aren't they, you fucking idiot? Are you stupid? Are you brain dead? Do you have a brain cell inside of there, Tawny? They're called Mega Crystals. What do you think?
Oh well, no use racking my brain without more info to go.
They're called Mega Crystals. Do you think they have some sort of relation to the Mega Evolutions? Why you look like you're trying not to laugh? That's like disrespectful as fuck, bro. Oh god, the writing's for 9-year-olds. I mean, it is Pokemon, it makes sense. Can I slide? Can I slide to the left? Slide to the right. Take it back now, y'all. 1 hop this time. 2 hop this time. Let's go to work. Ugh. Combos. Dawn is approaching. Aw shit, Diamond and Pearl. not Dawn. From Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Pokemon Diamond and or Pearl. Okay. Where do I go? The battle zone is overlapping with the cafe. Should we go find Mega Banati? Or do we go for Mega Aulucha? Where should I go? I mean, we already have something with a bunch of psychic moves, so... Crisscross. Everybody clap your hands. Do, 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 do. Crisscross. That's just me when I get angry. That's just me when I get angry at misinputting a fucking wave dash in the Celeste level, and I can't get to the fucking end of it, because guess what? I input a fucking upwards dash, and it says, no, you're going diagonal, and I faceplant into a wall of spikes, and I'm like, why the fuck do I play this game? And I'm like, why the fuck? And it's like, oh, I have an insatiable need to 100% everything? Oh, that explains it. A little bit. Anyway, this guy has Matilda has only psychic moves now. So that I could... Wait, what? Boo! Oh, God. Crisscross, that's just... me when I'm having a meltdown. Don't have a meltdown. Have a meltdown. Yes, now I'm referencing old Smosh videos, right? I don't oh. Oh. Ruh-roh Raggy, I realized that I could just go over there.
Ruh-roh Raggy, I've realized I could just go wherever I want.
I dress however I like and train whatever Pokemon I like. Ominous cat behind you. There's an ominous cat behind you, woman. I hope you notice the ominous cat behind you. My Pokeball broke. Well, you just got blue balls, but in Pokemon. Yeah. I mean, why doesn't Psychic have more range? I feel like it would have infinite range. It's Psychic powers. I don't know. Hello. Whee! Hello. Whenever I say hello, I end up saying it like Mr. fucking Frog. Right, hello, leader. Oh my god, she turned it into daytime. Blue balled. Oh god, that's the great balls. When your great ball doesn't work. You just got blue balled. Unless you're colorblind, in which case you got like, I don't know, gray balled? Is that what colorblind people call it? Getting gray balled? Well, this is weird. Did somebody say infinite range? Something something tallest of weapons, something something sharpest of mountains. Our intel for sure. Bum 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 bum. For sure said to be a Hawlucha up here. I wonder if it flew off somewhere. That would be a problem. Let's go find the Pokemon. The Ray Rizzo. No, that's a Pokemon player. I'm thinking of a wrestler. I don't know. There's one that... Rey Mysterio. That's who I was thinking of. Rey Mysterio. I'm too Pokemon brained. I said fucking Ray Rizzo. When I meant Rey Mysterio. The wrestler. Yeah, let me check in with Vinny. Excuse me, have any of you... Wait, no.
Excuse me, have any of you seen a Hawlucha around here?
We're looking for one.
I suppose it could have flown off somewhere, or maybe it wandered into a wild zone. The Hawlucha isn't my Pokemon, mind you, but I come here now and then to give it some food.
People? She gives it people to kill. She gives it fucking wrestlers to murder on stage.
You mean you climb all the way up here just to feed a wild Hawlucha? Seems like you really do care about it. You must be pretty worried now that it's gone, huh? Yes, if you find it, please do let me know.
What the fuck is going on with her hair? She has the worst hair I've ever seen.
You think the Hawlucha that lady's looking for is the one that's gonna rogue Mega Evolve?
Well, fucking duh. This game is for children. Fucking duh.
Oh man, I don't want to think about how she'd feel if her dear Hawlucha went rogue.
How about... Why doesn't she deal with it if she cares about it so much?
It's an update from Vinny. Looks like they're detecting Hawlucha nearby.
Vinny, my favorite Vine Source streamer. I love commercial chaos. Mark's Pizzeria. Did you know that Did you know Oh, I could have just... Oh. Right.
Psychic the rocks.
Boom. Blast the rocks. My funny cat. Do it. Funny cat. Blast the rocks with your mind. Destroys the rocks with my mind. Blows you up with my mind. Ooh, Shike. Boom. Ray Risterio, rough now. Do you know how hard it is to say rough twice? What? This stream is brought to you by Elgato, the worst capture card in the world. But everyone uses it. The worst capture card. Oh god. Hello. We gotta help it, for everyone's sake, but especially for that lady back there. Yep, that's... You don't have to remind me every single fucking time. Let's call this a lucha down. I'll give it all I've got. And I'll throw my cat at it. It's not hard, rough. Oh no, I'm a furry.
You've fallen for my ruse. You gormless rube.
You don't have to dance. Why is she posing like a JoJo character? Look, he's gonna get inflated. Why did he get inflated? I don't know. Anyway, let's kill you. Psyshock. Die. Wait, no, you have less special defense. I should probably use the special moves that have 3 off. Psybeam. Kill him. Okay, the Psybeam takes forever to use. Just Psyshock it, please. Yeah, use a plus move. Use a plus move, it does way more damage. So maybe I should just be doing that instead. Yeah, because these are the only moves that seem to do anything. Right, there we go. See, the plus moves are there, so that the normal Pokemon, the plebeian Pokemon, still get to live on the same playing field as the Megas. Oh god, it's gonna explode. He's gonna explode. Don't know what the fuck he's gonna do, but he's gonna explode. Oh, he jumped. Yeah, how are we supposed to dodge that? That just sounds like... Just because you're aware of a bad game design doesn't mean it's better game design. Like, Game Freak, just because you're aware of how shit your game is designed doesn't mean that... Doesn't mean that... Just because you're aware of it doesn't make it any better. Oh god. It's like when films say, wow, wasn't that pointless? To a pointless scene that just happened. It's like, you know, you could have just not included it. No one was making you include the scene that was utterly pointless and no one needed. I don't know. Anyway, Psyshock, die. And that... I hear glitchy sounds. And it's gonna explode. And it's gonna explode. Oh, now it tells me what to do, right. Now it tells me what to do. Stop him from jumping. And it didn't work. Right. Okay, well, I was gonna say... We need to stop Mega Talucci from charging up. Okay, but I don't really care. I mean, I could just sort of mash the buttons over and over, and eventually it'll work. Yeah. Don't let it finish. Oh god. Good heavens, I'm arriving. Ah, shit. Justice reigns from above. Psyshock, kill him. Psychic, kill him. There you go. Psybeam, kill him. Please. Please. Are you dead yet? Please be dead. At some point in the near future, can you be dead, please? There we go. It's almost dead. We've almost got him. I didn't realise my Psychic was not the plus move. Maybe I should have done that. Maybe I should have been aware of that first. Come on. And I plus Psyshock and you die. See, you don't even need to use a Mega Evolution to beat these. You don't even need to use a Mega Evolution to beat these fuckers. And now he's dead. And people say you need your own Mega Evolutions to deal with the Mega Evolutions. Just use plus moves. They're the same thing. I guess if you're Mega Evolved, you do get nothing but plus moves, so you can just spam them, I guess. Some of these Pokemon that are rogue Mega Evolving are really precious to people, huh? I hope Halicha gets that lady again. She's gonna catch it. But anyway, great look. Let me heal up. Oh my fucking... It's just the first Pokemon in your party, not the one that does anything. My god.
Team M's has got to keep on saving these poor Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution for sure.
For sure. Off she goes. Off she goes. Yeah, there's one left. One more. And we can save the world. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the Mega Bayonet. Type matchups with Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. They don't fucking matter. Oh god. Wait a minute. How many ghost moves can I give you? Shit. Ghost. Change moves. How many ghost moves can I give you? Oh, that's about it. Wait, no, it got Shadow Ball too. Wait, no. It got Shadow Ball. I don't have Shadow Ball. I already have Swords Dance on you. Let's go fight Mega Bayonet. We've got all the things we need. Where do I go? Where do I go? The roof. Thank you for buying this instead of repairing the roof. Oh my god. You've got a Carbink? I've got a Carbink. Holy shit. Look at the Carbinks to get... Wait, no. Look at the Carbinks. Look at the boys. Look at the boys. Look at them. You say this isn't good? You say this isn't the best thing ever? There's two of them. There's two of them. There's two of them. They're just chilling. They're just chilling, Your Honor. There's two of them, and they're just chilling. Holy shit. Well, they're like carbuncles. Crazy, right?
If Pokemon keep multiplying, maybe in the future it'll be the humans who are made to battle.
I think it's every Carbink trainer is just, like, psychotic. Or just every fairy-type trainer. You know, they spend that much time around fairy types, you just lose your mind. I don't know. they have some sort of effect on your brain. Oh god. Spending that much time around fairy types must have some sort of effect on your brain. That sounds like a fetish. For tonight's episode, the rice is barely disguised fetish. Anyway, there you are, Chris. Something's not quite right here. Chimp-chomp goes beep beep boop. Chimp-chomp. We're at the spot where the spike in Mega Power is apparently coming from, but I haven't been able to find the bayonet we're after. What is this, a fucking pantomime? He's right behind you! Perhaps we should ask Vinny to check again. Use your eyes. You're about to get fucking slapped in the face. Wow, that just happened. Gasp wheeze, it is indeed here, yes. I like to imagine he's just being really sarcastic at all times. That's my characterization of Naveen. He's just not bothered by anything. Ever. I can do this. As a member of Team MZ, it's my duty to help rogue Pokemon. I just need to focus, innit? Wow. And now it's gonna do the Splatoon sample. That's a boom, boom, boom. I feel like that sample is used in Splatoon. You know, bang, bang, bing, bow, 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 bow. I don't know. It sounds like a Splatoon sample, maybe. Anyway, what? Ariados used more bayonet. No, it's not more bayonet, you stupid idiot. My god. It's a real boss fight. With mechanics. Holy shit. Oh my god. It's got actual mechanics. Who would have thought? Claw it. Claw its eyes out. There you go. Nope. Come over here. I feel like the one that doesn't have an extra health bar above its head is the real one. Yeah. Yeah, this is the real one. Also, this is basically just Bouldergeist. I've realized that this is just Bouldergeist. This is just the Bouldergeist fight from Mario Galaxy. Oh, come on. What the fuck? Yeah, because I didn't expect it to just teleport on me. Yeah, that's good game design. When the boss can just teleport on top of you and kill you. Yeah, that's definitely great. Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's great. Anyways, this Shadow Claw that I hit, it's gonna take forever to get over there. My god. There's more of them. And you gotta actually take out the clones. I thought you had to ignore them. Oh shit. I thought you had to ignore the clones. Wait a minute, you have knockoff. You have a dark move. That's right. And you can Mega Evolve. Oh shit. Oh shit. And then Power Whip. And then we disappear. And it doesn't do anything. And we gotta hit the move. We gotta hit the wall. We gotta hit the wall. Keep moving. Then hit the wall. And he's dead. And we got the one that's standing still. We gotta move. Wow, I sure love the boss fights to take a million years because you gotta keep moving or you'll die. But if you're moving, then you won't get hit by anything. And it'll become piss easy. Whip it. I say whip it. Whip it good. Knock it off. Knock it off. Knock it off. I should have brought a normal Titan. I thought humans were immune to... Yeah, I thought they were immune to fucking ghost moves. They're not physical, you know. I don't know. Anyway. It's plus move spam time, baby. Plus move spam time, baby? It's more likely than you might think. Anyway, jab. Jabby, jabby, jab, jab, jab. You jab it one more time, it's a felony. You jab that fish one more time, it's a felony. Kill. Whip it. I say whip it. Whip it good. There you go. I say jab it. Jab it good. Where'd it go? Oh, it's the middle one. It's the middle one, because I have a functional intelligence. Duh. Oh, look at that. Can you get stunned ever? Where's the real... Oh, the real one's here. That's right. Is he Tri Attack? Does Bayonet even get Tri Attack? I don't know. But if it does, it's very obviously using Tri Attack. Also, growth doesn't work. There's no point in pressing a button to do anything. Does that hit throwing? I don't know, because I didn't see the health bar move. And oh, it's over this way. Right. Oh shit. It's over here. Where the fuck? Oh, it's Confuse Ray. That's what that is. The game is saying that's Confuse Ray. I thought it was fucking... It's not Confuse Ray, it's fucking... It's not Tri Attack, it's Confuse Ray. Anyway, bring you out. Now, where the fuck? God. Okay, this is... You're the real one, you don't have a health bar on top of your head. Yep, knew it. That's how you can tell what the real one is. And I don't think this is how the move double team is supposed to work, but okay. You know, I make the joke it's like Dark Souls, but it's nothing like Dark Souls. Because Dark Souls, you actually have to find the pattern and dodge it, but in this game you just run in a circle and you don't get hit by anything. It's like Dark Souls for babies. And oh my fucking god. I sure love when a boss does a move that means you can't fucking hit it. When they do something that just means they don't get hit for no reason. It's like you're about to hit them and oops, they did the dodge move. Now you don't get, now they don't, you're not allowed to hit them anymore. You know. Slap. This doesn't feel like it's based on skill. At all. Right, turn into a big boy. Turn into a big boy for me. And now it's teleporting. Right. Like, wow, this is such a skillful battle system. It sure takes a lot of skill to walk in a circle. Oh god. I say whip it good. Come, oh my fuck, every single time. Literally, every single time I click power whip, it dodges it. That should tell me to stop using it. But oh shit. Where are you? Why is it using like a million shadow balls? That's not even how double team works. Alright, kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. kill it? Does Bayonet have a gender? I don't know. Ugh. Wait, jab it. Jab it in the face with your poison. And... you know what? Let's replace you with you. Click. Oh, fuck. Where are you? Shadow sneak that shit. Oh. Oh, shit. Where are you? Oh, it's dead. I was just running in a circle. How do you kill a ghost? You run around in a circle. That's how you deal with a ghost. You just run around like a dipshit. The Ghostbusters are ill-equipped. They only have ghost-busting weapons, but they should have brought a shotgun. Wait, no. What voice am I gonna give to this guy?
So you continue to successfully save Pokemon from the pain of rogue Mega Evolution. Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty or scale of the undertaking. After all, only with Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves can you hope to stand up to rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. However, Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. That means you will need to hone your skills as a trainer until you can support Zygarde, even with such a disadvantage.
It's very obvious who this fucking guy is. It's very obvious who L is. Look at his fucking face. Look at him. Look at the orange. I know this man. Do you know? Have you seen this man? Do you know this man?
This is how you must help Zygarde attain the peace and order it wishes to bring about. I doubt that detective would be hunting me and Zygarde if she knows its intentions. I wonder why she finds me so suspicious.
Maybe all the genocide you did.
In any case, until we meet again, young trainers, I expect great things of you.
Yeah, maybe it was all the genocide that he wanted to do. That he tried to do. I don't know. Maybe it was that. Maybe that had something to do with it. Firing the big fucking death laser. The big fucking death laser. That man has quite the commanding presence. Why is he dressed in those rags, I wonder? So Naveen, have you heard of this thing called Team Flash? So, Naveen, have you heard of this little, have you heard of this tiny little indie group called Team Flare? Tiny little indie terrorist group called Team Flare. Oh, I'm sorry, I got distracted and forgot to heal your Pokemon. None of them died, it's fine. Now I'd better head back to the hotel to take care of some things. I'm not simply in a hurry to get away from this creepy place, I assure you. It's not that creepy. It's just lazy. It's just lazy. It's not that creepy. It just looks like GM Construct. It's not that lazy. It's just GM Construct. It's not that lazy. This is just a Gmod map. Hey guys, welcome to. Hey guys, welcome to my Gmod video. Welcome to my Gmod prop hunt video. I wonder if I can find anyone. Oh, I bet you're gonna be that. Wait, where did that go? Where did the lamppost go? What? I don't understand. Anyway, welcome to Gmod, my favorite video game for the Valve personal computer. Look at this tree. Wow, they have lots of cool trees in Gmod, don't they? Oh shit, wait, no, we're playing Pokemon? Oh shit, no. Oh my god. I had no idea. Let's go back to the hotel, shall we? Hello there. Catching techniques. If you strike a Pokemon from behind, you'll catch him.
You did great, Chris.
Oh, did I?
We did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh?
They kept teleporting up my asshole. The fuck is wrong with you? The fuck is wrong with you? That's just natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. Or maybe I'm the only useful person in this entire group. You would all be dead if I wasn't here.
For sure, and the job is definitely getting done, but I wonder, is it really enough just to find and calm down Pokemon after they rogue mega evolve?
What do you mean?
I'd rather we get the actual root of the problem.
Root.
Not that we can do that until we know what's causing rogue mega evolution in the first place.
I'm sure Quizartico is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop.
The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know yet for sure. I bet they'd tell us anything they knew if... I bet they'd tell us
anything they knew
that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to rogue mega evolution.
Very wordy. Wow. You're to face Trainer Ivor. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank D. Wow, I love getting to rank D. D's nuts. That's right, bitch. It looks like he's gonna punch someone.
Oh, it's Ivor from the Fist of Justice.
Definitely no relation to the Swords of Justice.
Remember when we ran into him? I think it was by the Wild Zone in Rogue Plaza.
The Fist of Justice. Do you think, is Cobalion the leader? Do you think, Keldio's gonna sue them? Do you think Keldio's gonna sue them? What the fuck? They're called the Swords of... what about the Swords of Justice? And then he, and then he Sacred Swords the TV.
Remember when we ran into him? I think it was by the Wild Zone in Rogue Plaza. He runs a dojo that teaches karate or some other kind of martial arts.
He teaches Jarate. He teaches you how to piss in bottles and throw them at people for guaranteed mini crits.
I bet you anything he's a master fighting type user.
He's a master at pissing. I believe their dojo is near Jean Plaza.
What a relief to know where they are and not have to track him down like we did with Canary. That was such a chore.
That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Canary. And I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply used the fucking internet. You just googled where she lived because somebody doxed her that one time. So we just went there.
So Chris, do you have a challenges ticket ready? Sounds like it's time to win some more points in the City Royale.
A promotion match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot, be careful. Thankfully it's easy as fuck. Thankfully it's literally the easiest thing in the world. And I get to train my Goondra. Did I just say Goondra? I just said Goondra, didn't I? I didn't mean to do that, okay? I didn't mean to say Goondra. I wanted to say Goodra. It's not even a Goodra yet, but I wanted to say Goodra. And I ended up saying Goondra. God damn it, I need a drink. What would you like? Wait a minute, let me just sort this out so I can... sort my party out so I can... I have to do this. Welcome to Cafe Introversion. Something from... I am British. Alright, what do I get? Wooloo long tea. See, this is the good part of the game. This shit's the good part of the game. The world building is the good part of the game. The actual gameplay... Yeah? Oh yeah, I'm playing a game. Wooloo long tea. Wooloo long... Pan chamomile? Yes, $600? Jesus Christ, this is France. Here's your tea. That's my sword. This is my sword. That I can swing my sword, my haunted sword. How do I fucking do the camera? Shit. I'm just me, my life-sized, my human-sized sword, and a cup of tea. Wow. Would you look at that? This is the life. This is what it's all... Get off my picture, mate. This is what it's all about. Why is it not... Can I not move the fucking camera? Oh my god. Let me move the fucking camera. My god, it's getting stuck on everything. I just want to take a good picture of me and my sword drinking a fucking tea. Why the fuck? Is it so hard? Please. I just want it to work. Please, what the fuck? It doesn't... I don't want that fucking guy in the picture. God. Is it this much of a pain in the ass to take a picture every time? Jesus Christ. No, fisheye lens. Do I look like I want a fisheye lens? It doesn't let me move the fucking... The fucking camera. Anyway, there's the picture. Jesus. It's like, this is a better screenshot angle. Why can't I take a picture at this angle? It doesn't let me. This is stupid. Goodbye. I wanted to drink with my car bank. What the fuck? Anyway. Oh yeah, I'm looking for a bench. A bench, so I can skip to the night and play the game. There's the kid with shorts that are comfy and easy to wear. Ooh, a bench. Right, I might as well... What a nice bench. First of all, let's look at all my monsters. We got one, we got that guy, we got that guy, we got that guy, we got that guy. Where, you're in a bush. Why is everyone in a bush? Matilda, I can see you. I can see you. You do know I can see you, right? You're not hiding for... Ooh, hello. See, this guy's better at hiding. This guy's way better at hiding. Probably because he lives underground. You know, probably because they live underground. This guy's way better at hiding than this dumb cat that... Like, your whole body is visible. If you were playing Fortnite, you'd be dead right now. Right? And then we got Gloria, who's got her funny little eyeballs. Yeah, Slay Queen. And then we have Eric Gamer. He's not currently gaming, but... You know, he has the personality of a true gamer. He loves gaming. And then we have Majima just stood staring at... What's he staring at? What? Oh, now he's off, staring off in the distance. Like that one horse image that's like... Man. Am I going to use that for a thumbnail? Probably. Man. Oh god, just me and my magic pets sitting on a bench that... Oh my god, it's actually rendered. Wait a minute, orange flowers, you know what that means? Fish! No, it means that I can finally get fucking hair colors. And oh my, look at, oh my god. Oh my. Look at the boy. Look at him. Oh my god, that's... You made fucking feraligatr look cute. And... My god, he's got his cheeks out. He's double cheeked up on a Wednesday night. Holy shit. Yeah, hello. Yes, hello there. You wanted me to take a picture of you, right? Oh my god. Look at the guy. Yeah. He's looking around. He's looking around. It's like, this isn't the roof I came from. What the fuck? Now, where's he looking? Yes, that is a Budu. Uh-huh. That's definitely a Budu. And now, what are you looking at? Yeah, that wall is flat. I don't know why. I don't know why either. That is an awning leading... What the fuck? Okay, that's... Yeah, What the fuck is this? This makes no sense. Why is this here? What? What? So what the fuck? What? What? What the fuck? What the fuck? What is that? I think of multiple of them. Why? What? It's leading to nothing. Why do they have so many awnings leading to nothing? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? What? These buildings make no fucking sense. Oh my god. The fucking buildings. Yeah, that didn't happen in X. I don't think they had stuff like that in X and Y. What the fuck? Anyway, Let's play some Pokemon Fortnite. Oh my god. Well, even Pokemon has anti-homeless architecture. Yeah, on the benches, they're like, oh, we don't want you to sit around. Even though, you know, in the lore of the game, I probably just slept on that bench. I probably just, like, you know, took a nap on that bench. Nobody bothered me. I was cuddling my carving. My funny rock. Because if anyone were to hurt him, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself. Anyway, let's find more children to beat up. Woo! Use super effective moves. They get 20,000 points, Jesus Christ. Well, that'll beat the thing for me. Okay, I've got to do some super effective fishing. And oh, hello there. You're a ghost? Cool. Wait, no, I can just use knockoff. Yeah. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Slap. There you go. Knockoff, the best move ever made. And oh, that wig. Oh my god, look at and now he's dead. That's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Ah! And then it fucking dies. Oh god. Prize medal. Prize medallion. Tiny mushroom. Wow. Right, what's this? Land hits with a Mega Evolved Pokemon? Well, that's about to... Oh, shit. That's about to happen. I remember hearing most of these are just... Screwed on after the bench has been there for a while. So hypothetically, if you had a screwdriver... Exactly. You can be the change in the world that fixes all the problems with everything. Oh, fuck. You can be the change in the world that fixes all the problems, gets rid of all the anti-homeless bullshit. Because homeless people... There's a reason why people say the homeless instead of homeless people. It's because they don't want you to humanize them. They don't want you to see them as people. Because if you don't see them as people, then it's easier for people... It's easier to try and get rid of them. So, there's your bit of wisdom for the day. When people refer to a group they don't like as... When they don't say the word people, it's because they don't want you to see them as people. Anyway. Buh. Mr. Blobby is about to evolve. It seems like Mr. Blobby is about to evolve. Mr. Blobby has now evolved. Wow. Look at my... I got the Slay Squad right now. I got the Slay Squad. Look at my slaying squad right now. Look at this shit. Look at the Slay Squad right now. This is the Slay Squad. We're slaying. They're all gonna slay. And they're all different types. I mean, I guess you're a dragon type when you Mega Evolve, but like, yeah. We got the Slay Squad. The Slay Squad. They're all slaying. Anyway. Whoa. No, I want my money. There you go. Anyway, wait a minute. Super effective grass move will do both. And if I Mega Evolution, they're gonna fucking die. Hello. Oh, finally. I finally did it. I take down. Wow, you and your Pokemon were caught off guard. No, Gloria's just giving him a chance. Because look at it. Gloria's just giving them a chance, because the second she gets to play the game, the second she gets to slay, there is nothing that can be done to stop her. There is nothing that can be done to stop Gloria once she gets into slay mode. And here's a little thing you can do. You can save your Mega Evolution energy by putting them away and then bringing them out when your battle starts. Yeah. Also, Clauncher is now fucking dead. Be the change who becomes the general nuisance to keep rent low. Exactly. How I keep rent low in the neighborhood and it's just firing a gun. How I keep rent low in my neighborhood. Bang, bang, bang. I mean, the rent has to be pretty cheap in fucking... in Lumio City, right? Because they have so many... Like, you're just hearing fights all the time. Like, you're literally just hearing fight noises when you're trying to sleep. Like, imagine you're trying to sleep, and you just hear... Like, where's someone to battle? Where's someone to go fight? Imagine you're trying to sleep, and you just hear fucking... Oh, hello. You just hear, like... all this shit. You just hear this. You just hear Pokemon fighting all night. Imagine you live in one of these fucking houses. Imagine you live in one of these buildings. Like, you would never fucking... You'd never be able to sleep. You would not be able to fucking sleep. And I guess I'm out of moves here, so... Yep, do it. Power Gen. Blast him. There we go. I did it. And I think I hit enough super effective moves to... I did the side quest. Oh my god, that basically skipped the whole thing. Holy shit. Yoink. Oh, more super effective... Oh, more super effective moves. Cool. Where the fuck do I go? Where's more people to fight? Oh, hello there. I'll kill you. With my gun. By gun, I mean Pokemon. Rank F. Wow, look at who's so bad. Get some Fs in the chat for this war turtle that's about to fucking explode.
Alakazam.
Wow, I can plus move. I mean, they can all be plus, but Jesus Christ. Alakazam has fucking died.
Scyther.
And now Scyther is gonna fucking die. Really? Really? I missed one move. I missed one move. Anyway, no, Scyther is fucking dead. We did it. Oh my god. I guess we didn't do it. What the fuck do you mean we're not done yet? Okay. Okay. Oh, hello. Wait, no. I want super effect. I want super moves. Do I care about super moves? Does Psyshock kill? I feel like it does. I feel like it just kills you. No, but a combination of one psychic move and another psychic move does. You're dead now. Fletchinder. Wow. Look who's gonna fucking explode. Oh no, not Majima getting hit by the fucking move that does no damage. The rock just comes out of the sky. That's not a rock throw, that's an act of God. It's an act of Arceus. The bird died to a random act of death. Oh god. Random... Screw random acts of kindness. I'm gonna start doing random acts of violence. Screw random acts. Stealth. The tip is just stealth. Heal my boys, thank you. Do be Scooby-Doo. You didn't even do your job, you just shoved him in a machine and now they're better. At Carbink, I'll have you know that his name is Majima. I'll have you know he's called Majima. I'll have you know that he's called Majima.
And he has a really high-pitched voice.
Oh god. That's right. Now where the fuck? Now where the fuck? Berries are sure are mysterious. Yeah, you know what else is mysterious? Fucking... You know what else is mysterious? Mewtwo. I swear I can't even get to work on time in Lumio City. Sorry, boss. There was like 5 trainers standing in a line. Oh god. Anyway. I wonder why they called it that. I wonder what they named this after. I wonder what they named that mission after. Bum, 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 bum. What does the Project M theme go like again? I don't know. Anyway, Super Smash Bros. Is a video game series by Nintendo. That's my impression of a microwave. Anyway. Swords dance. Flash cannon. Uh-huh. Yeah. Right. I'm fighting a fucker. Let me change your moves to some that are actually useful. You. And... where was Reflect? No, not... no, you can learn Reflect. You don't need Stealth Rock anymore. Wait a minute, you can learn Moonblast, so I'm gonna give you Moonblast instead. Because it's slightly better. They're all plus moves. I probably don't get Rock Smash plus, do I? Bulldoze? Wait, you get Swords Dance? Yes, you do. Oh, okay. What do we replace with? I guess Rock Smash. We don't really need that. Unless we're in the overworld, in which case I could just give you Rock Smash again. Yeah. I probably could have just... yeah, I probably could have just flew over there. I probably could have just flew to Wild Zone 8, but yeah. Whatever. Whatevs. We can make our way downtown. Making my way downtown with my bitch. She's gonna make me a sandwich. Anyway, hello there, Mr. Fightman. I have a psychic cat. Ready to kill you. Mr. President. Another... Mr. President. Mr. President. Another 12-year-old has captured a god. Oh, great. What did he get this time? It was a Giratina. Oh, shit, he's got the power of Satan on his side. Was his name Volo by any chance? Oh, God.
Hey, I remember you, Chris Wright. You beat me in a battle in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now?
I want to kill him.
What? You were just ranked Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level?
I already was his level.
Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn the challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. That means your battle skills will be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, I request a bout. Both of us my chance to get back at you for beating me last time and see how much stronger I've gone since that day.
Can you stop fucking talking like that? Can you stop fucking...
Thank you, I'm gonna become the 4th strongest disciple in the dojo, for sure.
That's it, you what's inflection speaking, bitch. I'm gonna fucking kick your ass. I'm gonna fucking kick your ass. Oh my god, the punch, the Wing Chun machine. It looks like a fucking thing. It looks like a guy. Looks like a Trevenant, that's what I was gonna say. I was trying to say Trevenant. And how are you not dead? Knock off. It did fuck all. Oh no, not Bulldoze. Not my speed. Not my speed stat that doesn't matter. Oh my god. It's so horrible.
You might have me back on the ropes, but I'll prove the fist of justice never flinches.
Okay. Blast of the Moon. The power of the moon. The power of the... the power of the moon. And I just dodged that bitch. I just dodged that bitch. Psy Beam. Beam versus Beam. You're dead now. That's right, motherfucker.
So your strength outshines mine once again.
I beat the inflection out of her.
You're just too strong. Does Team MC have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what?
No, I just like killing children's Pokemon. I think it's really funny.
I have to admit that you really mastered your skills. Here, take the Seed of Mastery.
The fuck does it do? You obtained a Seed of Mastery. Yeah, I already have shitloads of those.
If you bring me seeds just like that one, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. But I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even at the dojo, so how could I fucking tell? Neither is his sister, Gwen. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone.
Oh, here he is. Here's Flash Gordon in the flesh.
Flash. Savior of the universe.
Flash friggin' Gordon! Wait, no.
So she's not here either, then? That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today.
Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Jose outside World Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you?
I'm here to beat your ass.
He's your opponent for your next proposition match, sir.
I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I can't verify any of that right now.
How are you in the fucking tournament?
I tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much as press a finger to them.
You've killed so many fucking Rotom. You do know there's a living creature inside that, right? You do know there's a living creature inside of that, right? Pokemon cities have a disproportionate amount of gun violence purely because some people don't shut up. It's 4 in the morning! It's 4 in the morning. What do I have to do to get you to be quiet? You have to have a Darkrai. You have to teach it Dark Void. Step 1. Catch a Darkrai. This is easier said than done. Mainly because Darkrai is like a mythical and there's only like one of them. But you know, get the only Darkrai, and make it put everyone to sleep. Get the only Darkrai.
So I rely on my younger sister Gwen to handle everything that's smartphone related.
I mean, I guess you could use, like, a Breloom or something. You could just use Spore. Yeah.
But I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, Chris. I'm just so worried about my poor sister I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you were to face me in battle after my sister and I reunited. Now if you'll excuse me.
And he's off again. Sensei has stamina and spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own in a huge city like this.
Always like Leon.
Maybe there's something he plans to ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people? Know anybody like that in Lumios?
You mean Emma?
That sounds right. I think you should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match.
Ah, fuck. Well, there's your thing, sleep-inducing moves. Wait a minute. That's it. Kill the fucking guy. Smash. Well, that did nothing. Wow. Now, so you're ghost trainers. I can tell from the fact you're talking about ghosts.
It's so exciting to pull an all-nighter.
Oh, is it? Oh, is it? Is it exciting, is it? Well then. Let's go to this place to find your sister. Here we are. Plus moves of Mega Revolve Poke. Oh, hello there.
Hello there, Chris. What brings you here?
I forgot I made you a nerd. Yes, I did.
Meet once again, Chris. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwen. But this detective says she can't help me.
No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help you look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions.
I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability.
Is Ivor a dipshit? I think Ivor might be a dipshit. If you call it an all-nighter, you chose to do it willingly. Exactly.
Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or in the dojo?
Dobie in City Hall.
City Hall? I see. Your sister certainly has a unique interest, doesn't she?
That means she has autism.
Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to—
Also, Emma, have you seen the way you fucking run? You Naruto run everywhere. You're wearing the fucking cyber suit with a fucking detective jacket. What the fuck are you doing? You caught the cat with the staring eyes. You caught the cat with the...
Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there.
Understood, I'm on it.
It's like, you caught an Esper. You caught the autism creature Pokemon. You caught the autism.
He just left? If Mimi was feeling better, I could search for his sister using its telepathy, oh well.
Oh, it doesn't even get the ability telepathy.
I could use your help, Chris. We'll be waiting for you in the John District. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. Ew.
Aw. Can I not? Oh my god, I wanted to show you my other cat. I wanted to show you my cat. It's the evolved form of you. That's right. Anyway, welcome to my house. We got, we have... I know that looks like it's for my hands, but it's actually a bong. See, it's a hidden bong. Can you spot the hidden bong in the room? I found the hidden bong. Right, welcome to my cooking show. Today, we're gonna make something. So let's get something out of our fridge that has, you know, a really... Oh, shit. You know, let's get something out of the fridge that has, like, 240p worth of texture. Right, what have we got in here? We got, like, bacon. We want to make a BLT or some shit. Okay, well, how do I get in the fridge? Right. This goes for $12,000 in California. Yeah, okay, welcome to rat cooking. Today, we're a rat, and we're gonna start cooking. Right, well, can we find any ingredients under the floor? No, we can't. We can find paper. We can... Right, we need bacon, we need lettuce, we need tomatoes. Where's the lettuce? I guess that's lettuce. Close enough. I mean, you can be bacon, right? Yeah, let's just murder the cat. We got bacon now. Where are the tomatoes? I don't know. I guess it's just bacon and lettuce. Sure. Fuck it. Anyway, put it on the grill. Put it on the grill. I burned my fucking hand. This cooking show is cancelled. I'm going home. Anyway. You suck at cooking, yeah, you totally suck. I love that show. Wait a minute, I should go to the Pokémon Center probably. My team has no health, no balls. No dick, no balls, and probably no asshole since this guy feeds off radiation. What do you sell? I've got all kinds of berries. So some of your berries are flat. A citrus berry, a lumberry. I think I'm good. The fact that they gave you a first-person view in this game, so you get to look at the 240p potatoes. Wow, I sure video games. I can't read that. That probably says potato. Really? PS1 apples. Why did they give us a first-person mode? Why did they give us a fucking first-person mode? Look at the fucking berries! Why did they give us first-person mode in this game? If the textures are so low quality, why did you give us first-person mode? Why did you give us a first-person camera? Welcome to Casane Teto's favourite shop. It's full of bread? And what the fuck is that? That is not a croissant. That is not a croissant. Look at that fucking thing. Look at this fucking thing. Oh fuck. You call that a croissant? That looks like a turd. What the fuck? It looks like a shit. It looks like... Why does the bread have eyes? Oh my god. What? Yes, very delicious bread you got there. Very delicious bread. My god. I don't understand why people say... Like, some people would look... Oh, look. Oh, and then we have the highest quality texture in the game. Look how shiny it is. You can see your own reflection in it. But you have... Wow, this is a really... You have this, like, Megastone texture, which is really high quality. And then look at the croissant. Look at the croissants. The fucking... Wait, I gotta... Look at this shit. The difference in fucking quality. Oh my god. Well, there are definitely some textures they prioritize over others. Oh my god. Chris goes into conflict with the Lumio City Mafia. They all wear matching uniforms and use Dark-type Pokemon. I thought it was Poison-type. I remember hearing baguettes only exist only because people couldn't stop stabbing each other with bread knives. No, the real life hack is to stab each other with the baguettes themselves. You freeze the baguette, and then you bludgeon people to death with them. That's the real life hack.
But Chris, I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either.
That's to be expected, Ivor, for now. Let's canvass the area and gather information about
It won't it be closed? Nighttime.
Chris, I'd appreciate your help in interviewing people around City Hall.
Sure, I guess. Should there be a 13th hour of the day? Please tell me.
No, you're supposed to ask them about the missing girl.
Okay, hello, have you ever played Fortnite? Hello, how do you think Fortnite is affecting the youth? How do you think...
Got yourself a missing person, eh? Well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck.
Hi, what's your favorite subreddit?
I managed to find an old friend of mine. Where is she?
Would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior Kasane Teto?
You haven't seen my sweet fur around here, have you?
That girl. Hi. Can I tell you about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
That girl at the cafe had such a cute bag. I should have asked where she got it.
Justice. Justice. Have you been involved in an accident that... Have you been involved in an accident that wasn't your fault?
My rival at work finally got the dressing down he deserved. Sweet, sweet justice.
I almost read that as dressing gown. I'm like... Cool, I guess? I don't fucking know. Sure, he likes pajamas. That man loves pajamas. He loves his nightwear. Anyway, my god, $26,000 just for existing? Alaska we give $1,000 to every Alaskan resident by letting the oil companies ravage our natural beauty. Claymores are great because you can slash and bludgeon someone to death in one motion. The TF2 one isn't actually a claymore, unfortunately. Yeah, they don't want to know about your subreddit.
Let's ask around to see if anyone...
Okay, well... Yeah, no one wants to know anything about your subreddit. Anyway. Like, oh gosh, it's awful. Have you heard about, the Pokémon situation? It's crazy.
No paid vacation and we're getting our pay cut? This is ridiculous.
I can help. Hey kid, have you ever played Fortnite? You look like you've played Fortnite. How do I get V-Bucks? Is that like... Do I have to do a thing specifically? Or do I just spend my credit card? I think you would know this because you're a child and, you know, they're the people who play Fortnite, right?
I know lots of useful things, like, it's not nice to throw a tantrum when you lose a battle.
Say that to Lavos. Tell that one to competitive player Lavos. Wait, I'm trying to find the quote.
It's not nice to throw a tantrum when you lose a battle.
Let me just, Oh shit. Wait a minute. Fuck. Wait a goddamn minute. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Let me just... No, not you. Fucking... Maybe you have something to learn, Lavos. I know lots of useful things. Like, it's not nice to throw a tantrum when you lose a battle.
Unfortunate doesn't begin to describe my series. This game rewards blind luck and nothing else. I'm beyond convinced at this point, after getting completely tooled by scheduling, with my opponent changing times on me last minute and refusing to provide confirmation prior to the day of the match as to the playtimes. Losing this way somehow felt even worse than I had thought possible. My preparation was superior, my play was superior, and I lost. So I don't see a reason to continue engaging in an activity where what is within my control is overwhelmingly outweighed by what is not. I am done with competitive Pokemon. You won't get a fond farewell. This community is infected to its roots with a degenerative disease that grows stronger over time, but stops short of killing its host. Tournaments used to have this competitive spirit at their heart. This has been transplanted and replaced with an artificial organ that feeds on vitriol and mockery from insecure little boys that heckle by the sidelines and tear each other to shreds over scraps of attention. The environment we fostered has trapped us all in this vicious cycle. And escaping it requires acceptance of the harshest reality we all scramble to explain away, that none of the countless straining efforts we put ourselves through here will ever amount to one single shining glimmer of significance. I would make this the end, but World Cup is still ongoing, and I would never leave so many great friends out to dry, so I'll suffer through a few more games for them. One last thing before I leave you all to react with disdain, ridicule, and self-righteous fervor. Before you do everything in your power to minimize my words and thoughts, box them up and shove them to some cobwebbed corner of your memory. It just keeps going. It just keeps fucking going. This is from 2019. And hope they disappear forever and as a stain on your finite time ground to dust. From this moment on, nothing you say matters to me. The foulest insults you hurl, with intent to wound, will calmly settle at the earth before my feet, and the venom you spit will bring all the pain of a warm summer breeze. You are less than anything you can conceive, while I carry on, brimming with joy distilled from detachment. He types all this out and chose to click post. All because he got flinched by a Gyarados. All because he got flinched by Waterfall. He got flinched by Waterfall. He got fucking banned for this. Either that or he kept being toxic afterwards. I think it was that. Oh my god. This is the greatest post in Smogon history. I had to let you know about this. I needed a segue to mention the greatest post in Smogon history. Oh my god. Anyway. IRL poison type. Oh my god. He should have listened to this guy. Lamo should have listened to this kid. The Fist of Justice, huh? Win from the Fist of Justice. Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near the dojo about how loud their training sessions are. Oh my god, you were right about the noise complaints. You were right. Whoever mentioned the noise complaints in Pokemon, you were right. I hear she often heads out to a cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. This guy's got the depression fit. This guy's got the depression fit. You know, I can't be asked to get ready to... I can't be asked to, like, get dressed, so I'm just gonna throw on, like, a hoodie and some trackies, and I'm gonna head out the door, even though I don't want to talk to anyone. You know, I'm gonna wear a shirt, because I guess that's the most effort I can put into my outfit today, but, you know, I'm not gonna button it up. No, I'm just gonna go outside. My eyes are half open, because I can't figure out anything I'm gonna do with my life. After quitting competitive Pokemon, after getting flinched by a Gyarados. Anyway. Oh god. Okay. And they were just here the whole time.
Funny leads, Chris.
She might be Centrico Plaza-ing it.
That matches what I heard too. It sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone.
For our next move,
For my next trick, I'm gonna disappear.
I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location.
Understood, I'm on it. I'm gonna eat 15 shawarmas.
Ivor does look like the sort of guy who could eat 15 shawarmas. You know, and then still be hungry for dessert afterwards.
It's like, it's all protein, baby. I fucking love shawarma.
I mean, shawarma is pretty good. Shawarma is pretty nice. God, that's making me hungry now. God, I might have the nice... I don't think I'll eat shawarma after this. That's probably too expensive, but like... What is it? What is it? We have cheese and crackers. Maybe I'll get some of that. Yeah.
I know he's worried about his sister.
I love a good cheese and crackers, me. Love a good bit of charcuterie.
I know he's worried about his sister. But must he go rushing off like that every time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him.
We should hurry on. Hurry. I can't come up with puns. I'm not a Pokemon writer, clearly. Anyway. Cafe time. I used to be a competitive Pokemon trainer like you, but then I got flinched by a Gyarados. Like, what's the modern version of that? You got crit by an Ogerpon Wellspring? Probably. You got crit by an Ogerpon. It's like, I would have lived that, but I got a fucking crit. What the fuck is this game? Why didn't we ban this stupid fucking leaf? This stupid fucking... Why didn't we ban this stupid fucking bush? This stupid fucking...
Emma, Chris, there's no sign of Gwen here either.
Again, we need to ask around to learn more.
What if it isn't our local detective? The usual fire blast roast for you today?
I'm not in the mood for something. I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flame for a wrist.
I do have time to do coffee right now.
And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go.
Oh, am I getting questioned here? I mean, I totally didn't used to be terrorist. Yes. I only speak French. Oh, am I getting questioned here? I'll still helping out with an investigation. Seems fun. Huh? Yes, I've seen her. She came by early with that Dynamo girl.
Any idea who that could be?
Wait. I've just realized a fatal flaw with this outfit. Why the fuck is the zip on the lapel? Why is it not on the inside? Huh? Why is there a zip there but not there? Surely the other zip would need to go on this side of it. Anyway, she may or may not have stormed the Bastille. Why didn't they make a Pokemon called Bastille? Why didn't they make it part of the French region? Wait, in fact, can you catch Bastiodon in Kalos? Because if you can't, that's a missed opportunity. Bastiodon, Bastille, you know. Catching a Bastiodon in the Bastille. In the Bastille.
Any idea who that could be, Chris?
The one we just spoke to?
Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say.
Well, actually, opposites just hate each other. I feel like that's how it works.
Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Canary from Dynamo?
That name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Canary?
The internet.
You just had a promotion match against Canary, didn't you, Chris? Where was it?
I almost did the wrong voice for you. Let's go to Racist Construction. They're really good at racing.
Racing Construction, eh? I'm on it.
There he goes again.
There I go again on my own.
I'd like to go grab that coffee.
We already got it started.
I'll drink it.
We should start a racing construction too. Come on, Chris.
He's doing the fucking eye show speed, trying not to laugh face. Wait, why do you look like you're trying not to laugh, bro? That's disrespectful as fuck. Bro, that's...
We certainly hope to see you again.
Oh god. He shows what? Anyway, Psybeam. Seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV. Anyway, Shadow Ball. And... is there any reason to use Shadow Ball and Dark Pulse? No idea. You get Thunder Wave. Right. Don't you? Yeah. Water Pulse? Yeah, sure, why not? Fuck it. They're too cowardly to acknowledge the Poke Revolution. You mean the game Pokemon Conquest? The game Pokemon Conquest on the Nintendo DS? Which is a cross between, I think, Pokemon and Fire Emblem. It's not like actual Fire Emblem. There's no Fire Emblem characters, but it's Fire Emblem gameplay with Pokemon. It's a Pokemon tactical RPG. That's what it is. Anyway. Da-da. Wait, no. The following Raichu Onyx Wars. You mean the following Raichu Onyx Wars? The following Raichu Onyx Wars. Anyway. Not here, obviously. Hello there.
It would seem there's no sign of Gwen here either.
Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwen?" So loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. His lucky pops ain't here, or there would have been an all-out brawl.
Arty for mom. Helios. Anyway.
Sorry, Canary. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman is her older brother.
Why does she work at her dad's job? I just set up your stream at home, fuck.
Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Vault ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what you want to know.
Please, you must simply tell us where she is.
Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space?
I hope you take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen.
Mutant muscle bag, if you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to.
Yeah, I think streaming that much has made her a sociopath.
Oh, right. Chris, I almost forgot you were here. Wow. You're the one who did the thing. Wow. If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I gonna heal my wounded ego? In that case, why don't you have a rematch now? Chris wins, you tell us where to look for Gwen. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose?
You have the most punchable face in this entire video game.
Bring it on, no mercy this time. I'm going for the overkill.
Canary, we have another Lamborghini blocking the driveway.
Hi, this is Canary. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out.
No, she's more like...
Let's react to a bunch of YouTube videos with no credit.
That's what she's like. Let's play Fortnite for 9 hours. Which is long enough for everyone to lose interest. Anyway, Psychic Shock. Dark Pulse of Darkness. Fucking die. Parabolic Charge. Yeah, hit me, I dare you. Wait, that didn't do anything. Oh shit. There's the power of the elements. They're gonna get your ass. I've just realized I don't have any ground type moves. I do have like 2 electric resists, so... I should... wait a minute. Mega Evolution. Yep, I forgot about that. I forgot about the win button. Maybe I should use the win button more often. Poison Jab. Knock off. Power Whip. Yeah, maybe I should just use the win button more often. Yeah, I think the win button might be more appropriate in this battle. Yeah. Anyway, growth. Get more powerful. Do it. And now kill the Stunfisk. The mascot of competitive Pokemon subreddit. Yeah, I don't know why, but he's the mascot of the competitive Pokemon subreddit. And Leaf Storm.
Enough playing around.
Electros, let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution.
Yeah. Why does she do that? Why does she do the fucking... Why the fuck? Why the fuck are you wearing a mask if you keep fucking taking it down? How is that supposed to help with your secret identity? If you keep fucking showing your full face. No wonder you keep getting doxxed.
You fresh my whole team, even Electros? Ugh. Kill yourself. Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me.
At least it wasn't as bad as the Lavos meltdown. We didn't flinch. At least we didn't flinch her. Kanari talks about voltage so much because she used to work as side gig as the operator to electric chairs. One time she brought an Electros to work, and that's when she got fired. Because as it turns out, it's cruel and unusual punishment to hit them with Thunderbolt instead of, you know, killing them instantly.
Whatever, you wanna know about G-Vault, yeah? She's been a kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close.
So she's like an introvert. I don't know, those are the only people I know that watch streamers.
So we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. She's really into, like, Project Sekai for some reason. I don't know why.
It's cause she's it's cause she's gay, it's cause she's gay, it's cause she's gay, it's cause she's gay.
In one game sesh, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the whole world.
So she is an introvert, got it. Average Project Sekai player. A gay introvert who loves music.
What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is I've heard that G-Vault wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up.
I think Cyrus wanted to go there, and then he went insane. After meeting Giratina.
Whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to beat a Pokémon whose type her partner's weak to. Last I heard, she was heading to some fountain depicting a Pokémon like that. So she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head.
Have you tried investing in your defense stats?
A fountain?
What is this, Deltarune?
Now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner?
The Roaring Knight?
Of course, there'll be a Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire.
That fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Chris. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwen's Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder?
I remember back when Toby Fox invented homosexuality. Honestly, god tier move. Shoutouts to Toby Fox for inventing gay people. All of history. No gay people. Then Papyrus. Then Papyrus. Absolutely. No gay people. Alphas. I'm gonna guess the Klortza Fountain, because that's the only one that beats it.
Yes, Klotzer is a water-type Pokemon, isn't it?
And Klortza is also cool as fuck. Everyone knows that Klortza is cool as fuck. Horrible opening.
And Chandelure's a fire-type, which makes it weak to water-type move.
It gets Energy Ball! Chandelure gets Energy Ball! Just make it like max HP, and max special. Just make it max HP, max special attack. Click Energy Ball. Do you not know what to terrestrialize? Have you ever heard of the move Sunny Day? It gets Solar Beam too.
Great, so we should look for a Klotzer, yes? I'm on it.
Has anyone stopped to think that G-Vault might just want some alone time? I'd probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space.
Wait a minute.
Knowing that dimwit.
She would definitely say something else.
Knowing that dipshit, he's probably headed to a wild zone to look for an actual Klotzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumios, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Chris. Let's head over to the Klotzer fountain in Blue Sector 7.
Let's Make a dark fountain at the fountain.
Ivor, wait. It's the Clotzer Fountain. You've got to stab the earth.
Also, she scrolls Twitter as part of her fucking idle animation, and I think that's pretty funny. Wow. Electric. Anyway, today I learned what the word diurnal means. It's the opposite of nocturnal.
Huh.
It was on the tooltip on the game, so yeah. I will trade some screws. Never mind, I don't have enough screws. I just wanted a quick screw, but I guess not. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I think Kanari is like a streamer that shows her face, and this girl we're looking for, I bet she's a VTuber. I bet she's a VTuber. You know. You know. You know, lesbian, introvert, friends with streamers. You have no idea how many VTubers that applies to. That's like most of them. Most of them. Okay. That's honestly most of them. Anyway, are we going the right way? Yes, we are. You're a freak. Some alleys have Pokemon in them. You might want to hit them with a move. There is an average of 39.7 slurs spoken in each Kanari stream. Oh god. She's going for the world record. She's going for the world record. Anyway.
Laser beam, go!
Thanks, Majima. Everybody say thanks, Majima. And oh my god, Metagross. Yes. Speak your truth. Speak your truth, Metagross. Speak your truth. Slay your shit, king. Anyway. Oh, here's the way in. Right, I found it. After getting a cherry berry. There we go.
Emma, Chris, I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwen anywhere.
Ivor, that's because we have to go into the dark world.
So you don't have any idea where Gwen might be in this area, then?
Metagross fucked my mum and dad simultaneously. I'm not even mad. By law of breeding, I'm pretty sure that means you're a Beldum.
But this must be the right place. There's the Clotzer Fountain, just like Kanari told us. Well, Chris, do you think we'll find Gwen somewhere around here?
Sure, we just have to wait for her to leave the dark world. We just have to wait. Oh god. It's like maybe this game is so average that I'm just like mentioning a good game so I can keep myself sane.
We don't have any lever leads to go on. Though process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where would Gwen be hiding? This place is just an empty square.
Do you have any other clues?
Let's see. There was something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet.
Exactly. The Dark World. From Deltarune. From Deltarune.
Yes, of course, the X-axis is horizontal. The Y-axis is vertical, and the Z...
Yes, I know what mathematics is. Wow.
I'm the smart one. I know what mathematics is. I have a Reddit account with over 5,000 karma on r/mathematics because I'm so smart. Which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X-axis is correct. Next we'll have to adjust our Y-axis.
You've played way too much Minecraft. Her ass has played thousands of hours of Minecraft. She's played so much Minecraft, she knows exactly what X, Y, and Z mean. She's played shitloads of Minecraft with her cat, with her funny cat on her lap, going... Whenever, you know, whenever it sees a cat in the game, it's like... It does the fucking, you know, the beyond chicken point. You know, it does the soy jack point. It's like, that's me!
Once we do that, we'll be at the right track to find Gwen.
You think we should go down into the sewers? But there's all this water in the way. What would your approach be?
What'd your approach be, Chris?
Chug, 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 chug. Oh. Chug, 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 chug.
Drink it? All of it? No, I wouldn't suggest that. So you don't even think about it. So don't you even think about it, Ivor.
Do you know that video of the guy chugging the ocean? That's what played in my head the second I saw that dialogue choice.
Well, I've changed my body to accomplish feats such as this. With some effort, I imagine I can...
I said no, you'll make yourself sick doing that.
So have you heard of this indie terrorist group known as Team Magma?
Vaporize the water, huh? I suppose a legendary Pokemon might have a fire-type move hot enough.
Groudon. Have you heard of Groudon?
To do that.
I don't think anything could vaporize this much water. Wait, no. Even after extensive training.
I mean, we could just, like, grab the water and push it somewhere else.
Stop the water. That sounds like a tall order.
The skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem.
You could just, like, get a water type, pick up all the water. Wait, you could just... Anything with water absorb. Have you heard of the ability water absorb? Have you heard of Volcanion? Volcanion would love all that water. I don't think we can actually catch Volcanion in this game, despite the fact that Volcanion's a Gen 6 Pokemon. But I feel like... Just use a Volcanion? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, Volcanion is a mythical, so I don't know if they'd be able to find it. Anyway,
I have it. I'll just smash the fountain. That would cause the water to shoot upwards, yes. Then the water pooling below will drain away.
I have a Psychic type, we could just use that.
A perfect solution. Go Phalanx. Use...
Stop right there. You can't just destroy city property.
Well, you can, then it would be accurate to real friends.
Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. You know, as a based Redditor myself, I can come up with a different solution. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow.
Then I shall use my martial arts after all, and...
Chris, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here.
Oh, we could freeze the water, yeah, that... Yeah, we could do that.
If we freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow of the water that's spilling the pool might empty into the sewer, then we can investigate.
Do I have the TM for Ice Beam? Do I have the TM for Ice Beam? Let's see. You get Ice Beam, right? Icy Wind? I think... No, wait. Ice Move. Ice Move. Yeah, it's an Ice Move. Or maybe... I have to change it to Icy Wind. I don't know. Wait a minute. You get Ice Beam, don't you? You get Ice Beam. Not currently, but you do get Ice Beam. Change moves. Unless I have to go somewhere and get, like, a TM for it. But, like, if I just... What if I just give you Icy Wind? Yes, I'm sure... It's an ice move, you fucking dumbass. It's an ice move. Right. Are there any TMs nearby? Because I feel like the game has a TM for Ice Beam. And that's what I meant to go get. I feel like that's what I'm actually supposed to go do right now, isn't it? I'm supposed to find a TM for Ice Beam, and then teach it to one of my Pokemon, and then use Ice Beam. That is, if I can't just catch a Pokemon that already has it. Right, what can you get? Right, there's no... Well, that's a screw, so that's easy. That's an easy thing to get. Ice Beam, Ice Beam, Ice Beam. You had to do this in Metroid too. I've been playing through Metroid, what the fuck is it called? The one on the GBA that's basically a remake of the first one. And the Ice Beam is like, it's just a thing you can go get. It's just a thing you can go get. It's great. Wait, do it. In fact. Oh. Oh, yeah, I think I found what might have the TM for Ice Beam, maybe. I think I found the place that might have a TM for ice beam. Why is it free? Why is it snowing? Why is the one area that's covered in snow in the middle of, like, summer? What? She already bought all the TMs but one, so you have to buy it from her 40 times the normal price. You know, extortion. Oh my. The viewers are now blind, 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 blind. That is the brightest texture I've ever fucking seen in my life. Holy shit. Oh my god. Bum, 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 bum. No, this is like a chill factor thing, isn't it? This is like some chill factor thing. Where it's like a place that's making a fake winter. I don't think Curum has showed up and gone wild. Although it could have. But I don't think it did. But like, it looks like a Curum would show up and just go wild. Yeah, I think a Specs Curum Ice Beam would deal with this. I think a Specs Curum Ice Beam would deal with most things, let's be honest. I think that would deal with most problems. And wait a minute. Oh, does that mean I gotta give you Rock Smash again? Does that mean I gotta give you Rock Smash again? Oh god. No. TMs, Rock Smash, there you go. Smash the rocks. Yoink. Right, Ice Beam. Yoink. Give me that. Thank you. I'm stuck in a fucking door. God. Designers after accidentally shaping a building so all the windows form a death ray. Oh god. Ooh, a Swirlex. I already have a Swirlex, but like, when in Rome. You know, Slurpuff's pretty good. Despite the fact that it's... The Slurpuff situation is insane. Is Slurpuff problematic? Oh god. Yeah, that's Canari's favorite non... That's Canary's favorite non-electric type. I'm not joking, that actually happened. That seems like something that would happen. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, the building that was like... It melted people's cars, didn't it? It was like a... Let me Google that. Let me remind myself of what that was. Car melting building. It was in London. It was in London, that's right. This London skyscraper can melt cars. Today I learned the design of a skyscraper in London was melting cars and getting buildings on fire. It's you can tell it's a fucking Reddit post. It's curvilinear shape was causing the problem. The south-facing exterior wall was covered in reflective glass, and because it's concave, it focuses the sun's rays onto a small area. Fucking curvilinear. Jesus Christ, why the fuck? I was about to say translate then. No, contained by or consisting of a curved line or lines. You could have just said curve, you fucking pretentious dick. Oh, God. God. Anyway. You got Ice Beam, right? Yeah. Replace that move with Ice Beam. We got Iweem, Ice Beam. That's right. Anyway, Mr. Blobby, solve the problem with your Blobby attack. Go! Blobby Beam! Wow. It's frozen.
Marvelously done, Chris.
No, that was all Mr. Blobby. That was all Mr. Blobby, that.
Look, all the water's draining for the sewers.
Yeah, we just caused, like, irreparable damage to the ecosystem, but... You know, I guess we're gonna go find some girl then, aren't we? Translate, why not? Translate, why not trans on time? Because I'm not an egg.
As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead.
Like, I already know what my sexuality is. I have the asexual hat. Anyway,
Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he?
that's why I have this hat. It's the Ace Pride hat.
We should head in too, Chris.
Oh my god, look at Blubby. Look at my Sliggoo, he's so cute. He's so cute, even though I named him after a horror. I named him after a horrifying creature. Oh my god, welcome to Bloodborne. Ruby.
These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they got in here? Wild Pokemon, you say, but will Gwen be safe down here then?
That's why we're trying to find her.
Understood, I'm on it!
There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwen, Chris. Watch out for the wild Pokemon.
Are these- she runs like fucking Naruto. Are these the catacombs? Are these the catacombs? That- oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! No bat! Thank you. Thanks for that. I love Noivern. I love Noivern. I love Noivern. Should I replace the dragon with another dragon? I don't know, but I do like Noivern. And oh right, we found something 4 times weak to Ice Beam. They just want to give me free XP. They just want to give me XP. Die. Oh, look at that. Free XP. Free XP. Look at that. Everyone gets free XP. Fine, I'll click Dragon Pulse. Gone. Boom. And you're dead. Because I want to get Mr. Blobby to level 50. Because what are the rest of my Pokemon at? Almost level 50. You know. I got the Gumi at the perfect point in the game. Because it has to be level 50 in the rain. Know that Mr. Blobby has breached England and even the Yankees know about it. Why do you have that? Because Goodra is just a big fat blob. And that's what Mr. Blobby is. I like to name my Pokemon for their final stage evolution and not like the stage of evolution they're already at. Because that's how you end up with like an Incineroar named Mittens. That's how you end up with an
There you are, Chris. It looks like this lock is preventing us from going farther in.
Well, if you watch the fucking Pokemon Keldeo movie where he just kicks down the fucking door. If you watch Kyurem versus the Swords of Justice, he just kicks down the fucking door. Just get a Pokemon that kicks through the fucking door. Look, Ivor's got the right idea.
Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed?
No, destroying public property. Chris, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out.
Okay, so, have you tried... It's not even gonna let me try and use fucking Focus Blast or whatever.
Which area do you want to check?
Check for gaps.
There's only a tiny gap.
There's only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. The keyhole. Looks like a typical keyhole. The hinges. You don't notice unusable about the hinges. The actual thing itself. Made from some sort of metal alloy. Just whack it enough times and it'll break.
There's no clever way to open this door, then. I guess we just have to find the key. What do you think the key could be, Chris?
Have you heard of this Pokemon called Klefki?
You might be right. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess.
Oh, hello.
Well, that Pokemon had some keys.
It was a clef key, right? Let's go after it.
See, if you've played this series, if you know enough about this series, you'll know. You already know what sort of Pokemon's gonna show up. It's Klefki. Are they gonna do anything, like, unique and special with the fact that it's a Klefki, or is it just gonna be a Klefki that you have to beat up, and then, you know, you're done? Barely a puzzle. It's barely
It seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could open up that lock back there.
Then I should go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of 100 miles an hour. This does unfortunately mean there's a catch of Klefki being knocked out as a caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take.
Stop right there. It's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not an ancient Hisui, you know.
I wish we could punch the Pokemon in Hisui. That would have made Legends Arceus way easier.
This also raises concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Chris. Here, feel free to use these big balls.
I know what an Ultra Ball does. I've used them. Anyway, it's probably a guaranteed catch, so... We're not allowed to use a Luxury Ball? Oh, I have to walk over to it first.
Don't forget, we don't want to knock it out, we just want to catch that Klefki.
Wow. Why am I encountering a Klefki like it's a fucking legendary? It doesn't even have its ability anymore. It doesn't even have its ability. Why is there a specific special battle theme? What the fuck? Anyway. Get in the ball. God damn it. Play rough. I said, get in. Wait, we're underground. Use a dust ball. There we go. Okay. I said we're underground. Use a dust ball. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, so the Pokemon just refuses to get caught. That's great. That's just great. That's just great, isn't it? Right, whack that shit. And now catch it in a dust ball. Ugh. Because there's no option to not catch it. Gumi could run me over with a combine harvester and I wouldn't be mad at him. I know. No, why is there a pink creature running around Britain? I don't think he's running around. I think we stopped him.
Wait, you defeated it? We need to catch it and borrow its keys.
Yeah, well, the catch rate in this game is whack, so... Yeah, I know. I know. Do you not see the catch rate? God. Anyway, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get behind it. I'm gonna run behind its ass. I'm gonna have Eric distract while I attack. Come on. And no. Come on. There you go. No. While you're doing the move. There you go. Get in the ball. I said get in the ball. I said get in the ball. Get in the fucking ball. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right. Can you get in the ball now? Are you shitting me? How is this a mission? How is this an actual mission in the game? You defeated it, we need to steal its keys. I've thought of a better idea. I've thought of an idea. I know how to increase a catch rate. I know what sorts of Pokemon are easy to catch. If they're paralyzed, it's easy to catch them, so let's go for their spine. Take their spine. Right, there we go. Take Klefki's spine. Nope. Okay. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Get in the fucking ball. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell is wrong with you? Get in the damn Pokeball. Nest Ball. Not gonna work? I'm higher level than you. Nope. Hey, Chris, if you consider tranking it and grabbing the keys, that's what I basically just tried to do. Basically just tried to do. Remember what I said about the catch rate? Being whack? It's standing there, menacingly. Yeah, we don't want to knock it out, wink. Like, if I just take its limp corpse... Like, if I knock it out, I could just take its limp corpse over to the keyhole and shove it in there. Like, you know? I don't need to do anything like that. Anyway. I guess Dust Ball. I guess that works. Oh my fucking god. Like, we're getting... This is an infinite XP farm, because it just refuses to catch the fucking Pokemon. Why does it keep doing that? Why does it keep doing that? For fuck's sake. Give me the damn thing. Okay, what if I paralyze it, then do a fuckload of damage? I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. I wanna make you move because you're standing still. If your body matches what your eyes could do, I'd probably move right through. Me on my way to you. Get in the damn ball. Exactly. I like how you're sharing my plight. Paralyze. Water pulse. 1. That did nothing. Holy shit. Right, whack it with a liquidation. Ugh. Now get in fucking ball. What is your problem? Also, is that not supposed to work? Ultra Ball. There you go. Why wasn't the Dusk Ball working? It's a dark environment. Ooh.
Nice catch.
I feel like I've witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture.
You mean the damn fucking key fairy just kept fucking getting out, running around like, fuck off, get in the ball, you dumb bitch. I swear to God, I own you.
That's a bit excessive now. I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us.
Or, ugh, because it's water. Funny, okay, I don't know.
Count on you, Klefki.
Ah. Yeah, Klefki's just a little guy. What the fuck? That didn't do anything. Is that some sort of mating ritual? It doesn't seem to have a key for this lock.
Huh. I really thought it was gonna be the trick to getting through here.
How about this then, Madam Detective? If we truly are stuck, perhaps maybe we get to try my plan.
First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too.
Something, a simple yes will suffice.
Now what's your plan, Ivor?
If there's no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there's no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my own fist become the key. Our path will be opened thanks to my power. Justice Punch! Falcon Punch! With that, our way is clear. Let's press on!
So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force.
I'd call it cool as fuck.
In any case, we should hurry after him.
Falcon Punch, indeed. Anyway. Wow, new research. I'm in the sewers. What? Really? I can't do it. I can't do it while you're looking. Oh god. Klefki can't open the doors if there are humans watching. It gets too nervous. It gets too nervous. It gets too nervous. Anyway, here we are. Come on. Right, what is... This does nothing. What is this for? I don't know. Anyway. Chandelure.
You see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon.
It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwen uses as her partner.
Well, surely would know. She's your sister. God. Resist feather? I sure love resisting my feather. Who up resisting their feather? This looks like a level in Power Wash Simulator.
Looks like a dead end, no doors or anything.
And no sign of that Chandelure either.
We could just walk through the walls. Have you ever watched Harry Potter?
It's a ghost-type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will.
Where was that established in the lore?
If it is indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe it get vanished to wherever Gwen is.
A keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Chris.
Oh, so we are gonna Harry Potter this shit. We're gonna walk through the fucking wall. You don't know what these 4 machines are for, but they don't seem related to the case. It's like a cash machine or something. I don't know. The valve. A cluster of pipes and some valves, nothing special. Well, I've played Half-Life, you gotta twist the valve. but like you got to avoid the fish that tries to kill you while you do that. That's a lot of buttons. Some old electric buttons. You tried flipping a few switches, just completely not caring about like what the consequences are. You know, you just turned off the power for like a medical surgery, but you know, it doesn't matter. Yeah. You might have turned off the power to some like heart surgery or some shit, but you know, whatever. We're trying to find somebody. We're trying to find a lost girl. These are the catacombs. Do people just go down there sometimes to hang out? I don't know. Also, why are these oddly coloured crates? You took a good look at these pale coloured crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. No, it's the animals going to Madagascar.
We checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions.
In that case, the only cause of action is to act.
He's gonna punch the fucking thing, isn't he?
Strength is power. Strength is justice.
Comedy is done in rules of 3.
Justice punch. That's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life.
So it was Harry Potter. It was a Harry Potter wall. It was a Harry Potter wall the whole time. We're in platform 2 and 3/4, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know, I don't read Harry Potter. The most time I remember that series exists is when they have the films on the BBC at Christmas.
This is the first time I've punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. I felt like my hand was inside the wall itself.
Could it be?
A fake wall? Yeah. Wow. Look at that highly detailed brick texture. Wait, actually no, I can literally see the individual pixels. What the fuck is with this game and having, like, the lowest texture walls ever? Like, look... You see the difference, right? Between Emma's eyes and the wall behind her.
The wall wasn't real in the first place. So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us.
Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. But for now, let us proceed. I'm sure Gwyn is waiting for us on the other side.
You have to learn the ghost type move Rage Fist.
Let's keep pushing ahead, Chris.
Yeah.
Whee!
Well then.
The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type.
Or maybe it's just because bricks are cold.
So you're saying a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us?
I think so, though we can't prove it yet.
I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumios.
Why did I say Unova?
Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be the happier for it.
You know, kinda based.
Chris, look there.
I mean, he's on fucking crack, but he's kinda based.
I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwyn's partner.
Chandelure is so polite.
Wait, Chandelure, help us find Gwyn!
Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwyn's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything.
Monitoring. Anyway.
Every step we
took
brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Chris.
Every move you make, every breath you take, every move you make, I'll be watching you. Oh, hello there.
It's a girl!
Oh my god, it's an introvert.
Gwyn!
Huh? We found our missing person.
Where's the villain who trapped you down here?
Oh, I've got to think of a voice for a fuck.
Let's think back everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this?
Gwen.
Excellent deduction, Chris. Though I suppose culprit might be a bit strong.
Women are real? Holy shit.
What are you saying, Madame Detective? Gwyn was trapped here. We saw her with her own eyes.
She's not... It wasn't a real wall, you fucking idiot. It wasn't...
The supposed victim here is Gwyn, however. She came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case.
The truth. If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all.
Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you, Chris.
Or maybe I could make her British, you know. I don't know.
Hello.
Are we doing this?
Fine.
I'm going to win, so you'll leave me in peace. Strength is power, strength is justice.
Oh, I've just made her Rachel Alucard from fucking Blaze Blue, great. I've just made her... Queen of the Fist of Justice. Wow. She's so quirky. Anyway, hello, here's my funny, dog. Yeah, here's my funny dog. Here's my funny dog.
Mega Shinka!
Wow, now he's a big boy. He's jorking his swords. Now die. I'm gonna crunch you to death. That's right. Geist. Wow. The Geist. Why did I do that? Anyway, the Geist is fucking dead. That's right. And now what? Chandelure. Wow. Chandelure.
Chandelure, Mega Evolve, finish them.
Off we go. Wow, what a cool looking guy. It's gonna get one shot.
Your Pokemon shine with justice. My justice wasn't wrong, I simply lacked power. Well forged in any case. And well deduced, both of you.
Do you know these two, Gwyn?
Of course, Emma is the great detective in all of Lumios. And Chris is a member of Team MZ. It's also rating Canary Quizwiz.
I see. And what do you mean when you say well deduced?
Chandelure hit me with a car once. What?
Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. Once you start battling in Zedo Real, you don't stop even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the only one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It's an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. Then you had to come and find me.
I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble.
Oh, and her accent is like obviously fake.
Well, you were.
So, she thinks it makes her sound interesting. It's like Stewie from Family Guy.
So I'd love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Chris.
It's true that Chris is my opponent for my next promotion match.
And Ivor actually just does sound like that.
See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you all excuse me.
I love the half asleep eyes. I'm never gonna regret picking the half asleep eyes in the character creation. Because, like, it's so cool. It makes me look like I don't give a shit about anything going on. I'm like, yeah, okay, Ivor, go do your thing, fucking hell.
Honestly.
I'm obliged to look into any case I take on. Perhaps I should let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers. And tricks the Pokemon helped put up.
I mean, the move teleport does exist.
I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure. Though it was only a Litwick back then. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here in the dark.
Ivor and Gwyn are actually Kronk and Isma. Sorry, you said Kronk and I thought of Baby Gronk.
Did Baby Gronk just break up with Livy Dunn?
This is a meth stare. Oh god.
Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say.
Of course.
Yeah, she's a VTuber. Anyway.
Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations.
Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor.
I was joking. An expansion suit can help me out in a pinch.
The thing you... Why is your neck so long?
Though I decided...
It turns you into a giraffe.
Though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? You know, I am a private investigator, after all. I gotta get paid for my shit. Good luck with your promotion match, Chris.
When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo.
Well, she kind of looks like Ina. She kind of looks like Nino Mayananis. I've just realized that Gwen kind of looks like Ina from Hololive. Also, fighting type, probably need Ghost or Psychic. Good idea. I think my Ghost would be a good idea, so let's use my Ghost. Reaching rank D's nuts. Let's go reach rank D's nuts. Yeah. Every time I do it, my neck grows slightly longer. That's right, baby. Yeah, if we... Sorry, I can... Wait, there's a better way. There's a better way. If we go... Wait, fucking what? That was... I heard that. Shiny sound. Shiny sound. Shiny sound. Yoink. Neuron activation. Right as I hear the shiny sound, I'm like, I have to get it. I need it. I need it. Anyway. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I'm looking for a picture. I'm looking for a picture. A certain save image as pictures. You know. Let me just bring something up real quick. Let me just not you. Not you. I want to find what she looks like. She looks like... You see the resemblance? Maybe? I don't know. It's like, what if Ina was into ghosts instead of squids? I don't know. What if she was into ghosts instead of the occult? Because they kind of look, you know. Kind of similar, maybe? That's what I was trying to do. Maybe it's just they both short enough purple hair. Maybe that's it. Anyway.
At last you've arrived!
I got distracted by a shiny. You almost distracted me from the fucking shiny fletchling, which is the only important thing here.
Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in the city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we need is incredible strength. Anyway, here's a bunch of Pokemon I've stuffed into balls. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the Zeta Royale.
You know what this song... It sounds almost like Gladian's theme. But, like, without the melody. Tentacles seem rather odd. You shouldn't be able to grab along your arm. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, this sounds like Gladian's theme without the melody. Don't worry, he also lives in a ball, so it's equal. You will eat the bugs, you will live in the pod, and you will get the shiny... You will get the shiny fletchling. In Pokemon Legends ZA.
I will prove my truth, the proof of my words, by rising to the very top of the Zeta Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Chris, shall we begin our match?
See, everyone has a reason to participate in the Zeta Royale. It's not really that big a reason, but they all have a reason, so, you know. It's a story. Wow. They don't really show it through any of their actions, though. They just sort of say, I want to do this thing. It's like, maybe show it, instead of just saying, I want to help the Pokemon be free. Maybe have a mission where you set a Pokemon free, instead of just the opposite, which is what we did. We caught a Klefki and tried to smash a wall. You know, this mission could have been more related to, you know, what Ivor actually likes to do? But no, let's make him punch something. That'd be funny, right? Anyway.
Please lend me your phone. I promise I'll do my utmost not to break it.
But that would happen if Pokemon games had better writing. Oh, God. The best written Pokemon games are like Gen 5 and Gen 7.
There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there.
Cool.
Strength is power, strength is justice.
Anyway, you were challenged by Ivor. The fist of... He has a logo. That's how you know he's cracked. Cracked out of his mind. He's got a fucking logo. Anyway, here's King Arthur. There's no part where you assemble a crow army to annoy the government. Exactly, there should be. Anyway, Shadow Claw. Slice him in half. Yeah, you can't even hit me with your stab moves. That's right. Wait, if I... Machamp. Yeah, you can't hit me with a stab move, can you? So I can just click Sword Stance, and you could die. Anyway, Shadow Sneak. Oh, fuck, never mind. Anyway. Scythe Shot, kill him. I didn't realize he would have that. Water Pulse, I guess. Get him. Right, you know what? I'm gonna get something that resists fighting. How about that? Never fucking mind, that's gonna click a Psychic move. Anyway, ah, shit. Oh, it froze. What the fuck, it froze? Froze my boy? You know what? It's gaming time. It's time for gaming. Eric gaming, that is. Let's click Sword Stance. You can tell how much Showdown I play by the fact I refer to it as clicking the button instead of, you know, pressing the button. Oh, God.
Time to evolve. Time to Mega Evolve, Felix. Justice will win the day.
And now it's time for a Mega Evolution that I forgot existed.
Go, go, Power Rangers!
Anyway, he's a Megazord now. He's now a Megazord Pokemon. It's very cool. Oh shit, you're frozen, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, Power Whip. Whip him. I say whip it. Whip it good. And, there we go. He looks so fucking angry, oh my god.
Defeat! How incredibly unjust!
This game... what was it again? It was, what was the quote? Unfortunate doesn't begin to describe my series. This game rewards blind luck and nothing else. I'm beyond convinced at this point. After getting completely tooled with scheduling and my opponent changing times to me last minute, I'm refusing to provide confirmation prior to the day of the matches to the playtimes. Losing this... Phalanx participated in the Pokémon War.
How incredibly unjust!
Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Yeah, congratulations, that's a word now. Now processing your promotion. Yay! I got more ELO.
My justice didn't prevail. It's clear I must trade even harder.
Fine, but no more battling the Z every hour to daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you... This vexes me. Your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. Yeah, it's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. He has ADHD. He's an ADHD king. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point.
Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work together on fixing these things together.
Their relationship is just ADHD to autism communication. Like my relationship with my dad. Wow.
Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Quit making others take care of your messes.
This really is ADHD to autism communication.
I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor.
Please, one moment, Gwen. I want to give Chris my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me.
We can get bulky.
Wow. The user boosts its attack and defense for a short time by tensing the muscles to bulk up its body.
It was a good match, Chris. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, since Swords Dance only a +1 in this game, I might as well replace it with bulk up on, Eric. I was gonna say feraligatr, then I was like, no, I'm gonna call him his name.
Wow, it seems like you had a lot of fun.
Wait,
Who would have thought that X and Y axes would end up being clues in a missing persons case?
X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago.
people who are desperate for Fantastic Four GIF. What sort of something?
How did it go? Something about the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and it's finding the important thing.
I'm not sure I get it. Tawny, why did you stab me? Ow! I don't resist steel.
You mean like how people in Pokémon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share?
It could be that, or something like us all here. What are the odds that we meet and become friends?
Very likely, we're in a video game.
Huh?
Something the matter?
Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm just wondering if something's the matter on your end, Dobin. You would still want to try my good old croissant curry, huh?
That won't be happening. While I admit it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much to me. Also, you know... As a half-Indian myself, I'd say this is disgusting. Oh god. You're shitting all over Naveen's culture. Please, you do realize what this is, you know. You're combining both of his cultures in the most disgusting way possible. Because it's been established that he is French. My god. That's why he hates this, because it's a combination of both the foods of the countries that he comes from. And he's like, this is disgusting, why are you combining them together? This is horrible. Oh god. Well, I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me.
Hey, that's not as hard as the pass you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where X and Y axes meet.
Yeah, it's Floette. It's the CEO of lesbianism the whole time. You're the C. I have yet to overcome my flesh. That hurts, you know. The bread knife hurt as well. The next day. Your alarm is going off? Give me like 5 more minutes. My gosh. Good morning. No sign of Tawny or Leader just yet. At last I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased I'll even include you in my happy mood, innit? Apparent performance sneakers. Think nothing of it. I got them as a thanks for my sewing projects and they're not my size. Oh, right, yeah. Customization. I already have the greatest fit of all time, though. You know. I already have the ace flag fit. I already have the ace flag fit.
Hey, Tawny.
Do you know where Tawny is? No, not here. She must have headed out earlier to be her helpful stuff around the city.
That idiot. Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo shot. So we're in debt now. This scary group called the Rust Syndicate.
What? The Rust Syndicate? Wait, is this the guy that... Is this the Tumblr sexy man I've seen on Tumblr... I've seen on Twitter? Is this the Tumblr sexy man that I've seen on Twitter so much? I think this might be the Tumblr sexy men that I've seen on Twitter so much.
Yes, them. The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them.
Probably, that probably tells them that. That probably tells me they're actually, you know, somewhat sentient. God. They actually have functioning brains, holy shit. Reminds me when I got shoes labeled quality materials.
Is Chris right? The kid who lives and helps at hotels it?
Wait, no, is this...
Well, aren't you an honest one?
Maybe just naive.
Well, aren't you an honest one?
Wait, no, or is he French?
Or maybe just naive. You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now, I'm calling as the representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I wanted to discuss a bit of money on you. Your friend Tony borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Tony has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. Your budget in the Blue District will be waiting for you.
Tony, I don't speak French.
What was that call about?
About Tony?
What? So, it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Chris?
How deep in trouble? How deep in shit are we exactly?
Well, Tony didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control.
Hey, the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. We could just kill them. You know we could just kill them, right? I'm pretty sure I could just be like, hey, Matilda, snap their neck. Snap their neck. You know. Hey, Eric, bite the head off. I could get Gloria to fucking eat them. You do know I could just... You know... If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. I'm gonna Google them.
Don't worry, Floette, we'll get Tawny out of this.
In fact, this Pokemon is a gun.
We'll get Tawny out of this mess somehow.
Dead men see snow coin.
Is it true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest? We must at least try to talk things out with them. It's only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested.
Yeah, you're right, AZ. Especially since they called the two of us now.
I can't get a hold of Shorty.
Hey, Chris. They already know where to find all of us. I don't feel great going to their office alone. You head over with me, right? Well, fucking duh, I'm the main character. I have to do everything for you fucking idiots. You fucking people can't do anything for you. You fucking people can't do anything. Thanks, I find it a lot better this way. If anything happens while you're gone, we'll be counting on you to handle it, I mean.
Well, alright, I guess. Fuck. God. You two will be okay, won't you?
The Rust Syndicate certainly seemed disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action.
I've not seen the police do anything in this fucking game. I don't think they exist. I've seen more anti-homeless architecture than I've seen police officers. The only pigs I've seen in this game are Grumpig. The only pigs. Oh god. Anyway, wait a minute, no. If you're not aware, this Pokemon's a gun? This Pokemon's a gun. We could just light a ruin their ass. You know we could just threaten them with, you know, the gun, right? The Pokemon that's basically a gun. You know? Anyway, I feel like that's where we're gonna leave it, because I feel like if I go out of that door, there's just gonna be more fun in store. So, I don't want to, you know, get sucked into the rest of the story yet. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end the stream here. And then next time, we're gonna... Well, there's like 1,000 side quests. Maybe I could do some of those. Or maybe I save those for the post-game. In fact, maybe I should do that. Yeah. Let's do them all in one. In fact, do I even need to do any of the side quests? Probably not. I don't know why I was doing that. Maybe I thought they would have some fun dialogue or whatever, but they're not as good as the side quests in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon, so... You know. Anyway. A request from the Rust Syndicate. You gotta go deal with the mob. Damn. Anyway, save the game, that's right. We're rank D now. We're rank D now. We can catch level 70 Pokemon. Wait, did we get Flash Cannon yet? Also, you learn Flash Cannon for some reason. You get Flash Cannon, except you're an adamant nature, so you don't want it. I think you get Flash Cannon. Maybe that's just Hisui and Gudra. I don't know. Anyway, let's save the game a second time, just to be sure. There we go. And let's leave. That's right. God damn it, Tawny, how much did you borrow from a mafia this time? We can't just barge in and start shooting the second time, it gets boring. Scissor, bullet punch! Wait, I don't have a scissor. And I don't have the TM for bullet punch. What did I just... Okay, what did I just do then? Oh. Oh. Oh no. That was a Metagross with explosion. I think we've got to get out of here. Oh god. Right. Well, anyway. Here we are. Back at Skibidi World. Oh yeah, I forgot that I was skibidying my toilet. That's right. I forgot about feraligatr being skibidi feraligatr. That's right. And let me just... controllers. Disconnect controllers. Okay. Take it out of the thing. Press the button. And then... There we go. Come on. There we go. No. I've got a system to unplug my controller without having to do it. Anyway. That's not a Remoraid, that's... Oh god. That's not a Remoraid, that's just a normal revolver. Isn't Remoraid like a fish? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. I think we've had a good stream that's almost been 3 hours. Maybe I should have started this at 8 o'clock, but... You know... Sometimes I get stuck on things, alright? Sometimes I get stuck doing things, and then I end up playing the game for way too long, because as it turns out, every single quest in this game takes 3 hours. I should have not done that. Remoria is a revolver fish. Oh, right. You learn something new every day. They say every day's a school day, don't they? And every day has disappointing moments. Like the end of the stream that's about to happen. That's right, I'm about to end the stream. I don't know if there's anyone to raid that is also playing Pokemon. So, I don't know. If there's no one to raid, I'll just end the stream. In fact, I can just end the stream. You don't have to keep watching. And then we go home.